Sí. Exam तिरपाती किसी मेरी क्लास में क्या होता सबले एक साथ आगे करो तो धीरे धीरे एक समय को बॉयज में समय नहीं
So many. Your friend here? Fatima?
no she's 8
7G2?
Madam, she's not in my class
7G1? Only G2? What is it?
I'm
G1?
G1
G2, 6th class. I need to go 7. Right?
7G2 I'm G1
Okay, understood.
देखो फिर मान का वही
Good evening, all.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, all. How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Not only you children, your parents also should be there with you, okay?
Good morning. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening,
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
Yes.
evening, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good evening.
ma'am.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, yes. We will
Good
start in 1 minute. 1 minute only. We will start official program, okay?
morning. आप देख लो कुछ देखना पड़ गया मैं क्या ऑफ कर देखो ये दो वीडियो मैंने से दिखाना ना ये वाला Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Vasudha ma'am, we can start.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just sent you message. Have you joined or not?
I am here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kausar, please start.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Good evening to our esteemed principal, dedicated staff, and dear parents. Welcome to
Good
the
evening,
orientation program of grades 3 to 8. To begin this evening on a blessed note, I invite Ms. Maria Ahmed from grade 8G1 to the invocation. Maria, are you there?
I think we can mute.
Yes, she is there.
All others, please mute yourself. Otherwise, in between there will be a lot of disturbance. Except Maria, please, all others, mute yourself.
Maria, you can start.
Papa.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you, dear Maria. It is an honor to welcome our visionary leader, our principal, Mr. Muffat, whose leadership continues to steer Almana International School toward excellence. I also extend a warm welcome to our dedicated heads, Mr. Pradeep Kumar and Mrs. Vasudha Abhay Chidrawar, COEs and staff secretaries who work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure academic and operational success. Most importantly, we welcome you, our dear parents. You are the most vital stakeholders in this journey. Our theme this year, Roots to Wings, represents the foundation we build together. While the school provides the roots of knowledge and discipline, it is our partnership in learning that gives your children the wings to soar. Once again, a heartful welcome to everyone. We shall now move forward with our scheduled program. Dear parents, please ensure your microphones remain muted to avoid background noise, and feel free to use the chat box for any questions. If you have any questions during the presentations, they will be addressed during the question answer slot at the end. I now invite our respected principal to address the gathering and share the school's vision and academic goals for the upcoming year. Welcome, sir.
Good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Respected HM coordinators, Other teachers, my dear parents and dear students, good evening to everyone. We thought a lot of having a parent orientation offline mode. But why we decided to have an online mode? Because we want to connect with all parents. Last time when we had a meeting for grade 9th and grade 10th and 12th, the parent turnout was very poor. So we thought, why can't we connect online so that most of the parents will come to know about the rules and regulations and what are the major things that we have to remember. So that is why we decided to have it on a online mode, and inshallah soon we will have a one-to-one interaction class-wise. That schedule will be given to everyone. And here, this session is for both boys as well as girls section. All students of students from grade 3 to 8 of Almana School of both boys and girls are on this platform now. And I think this platform or this meeting will help you to understand how the evaluation is going to be, what are the expectations from the parents, and what are the expectations from the school side. And we can have definitely we can have an discussion on this later. Here, there will be an enlightening session on the school rules and regulations and also the assessment pattern. And I'm sure this will help the parents to, make a decision, or you can say have a constructive discussion with the teachers. My dear parents, it is my pleasure always to, connect with you as a partner in shaping the future of these young minds. And I'm sure, we know that laying a strong foundation, building confidence, and making or preparing them for a future life, that is very, very important. And these years, if you start from grade 1 to grade 8, these are the years where we can make the students' foundation very strong. And I'm sure by understanding the present changes in the academic transaction or instructional transfer, or being the subject, I think it will help us to connect each other and also to understand the procedures. And once you know the procedures and rules, it will be easy for us to program our child. And I want each and every parent should listen carefully, and you can note down your doubts, and later we can have a fruitful discussion. Dear parents, you know that day before yesterday, CBSE has released the detailed curriculum from four different course curriculum. They are releasing only for 9, 10, 11th, and 12th. But the plan of action, what are the different subjects, how the students from KG to 8 are to be trained, what are the different subjects, these are all well explained. And you know that as per the NEP recommendations, CBSE, NCERT has revised the textbook. Certain textbooks are yet to receive, and what all textbook we want to get, that is on the way. Especially for grade 6, 7, and 8, I think some of the textbooks are available, and we'll be starting distributing from tomorrow. I think all of might have received the circular regarding that. A partial consignment we have received, and that will be distributed tomorrow for grade 6, 7, and 8. For all other classes, whatever study material you are requiring now, we will be sharing in the form of PDF. You can wait for a few days, maybe 10 more days maximum. By that time, I'm sure that we'll be able to distribute the textbooks. My dear parents, what we have to ensure always, when we are into a partnership, it becomes, responsibility of both of us. Be the teacher. Today in the meeting also, we were reiterating the same thing. The parents are the teachers at home, and teachers are parents in the school. So this emphasis on the need of communication, a need of connectivity between these two groups, because our center of focus is always the children. And be the teacher or be the parent, we always wish that our children, they should grow into the fullest potential, so that they can ensure that they can enter into this very competitive world with confidence. So by seeing this, we also design certain things. Definitely, the people, the person who are interacting with you will be enlightening on it. There are certain procedures, that exams are there, how the exams marks are awarded, what precautions we have to take in terms of internal assessment. So all this will be explained to you. So here, one thing we have to see, be it any program, the success of, be it education, be it anything, the success depends on the interaction, and interaction becomes more fruitful when they are present. So what, as a parent, you have to ensure your child is attending all classes without any excuse. What we have seen when we analyze the performance of the students, we can see that the students who are not performing well, they always have they are irregular to the school. What may be the reason? Definitely you all have to think. What you have to do now, whenever you decide certain things regarding your trip or holidays, please make sure that it is well aligned with the school calendar. School calendar will be shared with you, because we thought we will have a discussion on this, and we were waiting for the complete the breakup of syllabus, because few days 2 days back only the curriculum was released. Now within 1 or 2 days you will get the detailed curriculum or breakup of syllabus. Along with that, you will receive the complete plan. Also you will receive the your diary. In that, everything will be mentioned. So whatever you are planning in future, during 26, 27, please make sure that to the possible extent it is aligning with the our school planning, institutional plan, so that your child will be in the school without missing a single class. Because when they attend the classes continuously, definitely the learning process will be continuous. Otherwise, there will be a break and they will not be able to manage with that. Mr. Mustafa is raising hand. Any question? I will answer it later. Is it okay? Okay. So what I want, you have to make sure that they are attending all the classes. Plus, now you can see a lot of distractions are there. Main distraction is in the form of gadgets. See, it becomes the responsibility of the parents that your child is not exposed to a screen time for a long time. So please reduce the screen time. I will not say that you should totally cut, but you have to ensure that they are not always using it, because that will totally distract. It is becoming a kind of addiction, and later on, the interest in studies will go down. Of course, they are they are born and brought up in this technology world of technology. Definitely they know better than us, but there should be a proper control on it, failing which definitely they are going to suffer, especially the teenagers. You can say the students from grade 6, 7, 8. The age is very, very vulnerable, and the emotional management is very essential. So all parents should encourage your students to do, to reduce the screen time and to do some physical activities, and also the activities where they will be engaged other than using the screen. And at the same time, what you have to ensure, whether if the students are having homework or anything, that is completed. So for that, we should always have a very, very productive union time. I will say all of we should sit to our connecting time, that all where the parents and the child will sit together and they will review what all happened in the school, how they are going to manage, or what all they did, whether the homework is completed, notebooks are completed, or whether they face any problems. So at that type of discussion you can have, and definitely you can connect with me directly, or you can connect to the class teachers or HMs. We are all there for to support these children, and you don't need to hesitate it, because what we want an academic year which is very productive and joyful. And I'm sure when we connect together, there will be a good change in students' mindset. So my humble request to everyone, whenever we have meetings, physical meetings, please connect with us. Please come, because we are discussing about the future of child. Child is the biggest asset what you have. And when we focus on them, definitely there will be a change. And if we don't find time for that, definitely later we may have to repent, especially in this competent world. We need, these children need a big support, and definitely the school will be there to support each and every individual student. I'll like to inform you one thing. In the training session that we conducted in the last few days, our honorable MD, Mr. TP, Dr. TP Muhammad, he very clearly, emphasized on developing this school or transforming this school into an evidence-informed school. That means each and every child information regarding the physical activity or the development, intellectual development, or you can say the academic progress, everything will be recorded properly in such a way that whenever you approach us, we will be able to give you correct guidance. And based on this, wherever child is lagging, that also will be identified, and definitely school is going to take some actions. There are certain changes in the the curriculum as per the CBSE guidelines. You know that now the computational thinking and AI, that will be introduced. And as far as CBSE is concerned, they say that it will be theoretical, certain worksheets and all will be there, and that is a part of it, becomes a part of mathematics and science as well as art. All these three will be integrated with the subjects. But as far as Mana is concerned, you know that we have a very well-developed lab, and we have appointed teachers too. And apart from this, we are going to set up an AI lab where the students can experiment all these regarding robotics, coding, and all. So in terms of infrastructure, we are growing. In terms of quality, we are growing. We are, and for achieving the quality, not only teachers, the parents' involvement, parents' cooperation are also required. So my humble request to all parents, please be connected with us, and please be a part of discussion, because now in the coming years there will be a lot of changes, and all those changes you also should understand. And once you understand, then only you will also get an update, and then you will be able to guide your students too. So I don't want to take much time. There are panelists to give you, to enlighten on you different topics. I can only say that uh, on behalf of entire Almuna family, I pledge that okay, we will do our, you can say, better than the best to make sure that your children are getting educated in a very safe environment, and they are engaged for, and encouraged for each and everything. And at the same time, you also should encourage your child to participate in the school activities. It should not be like what school is having a program and that day no teaching may be there, so don't go to school. That scenario should not be there. Whether the child is a part of the program or not, they should be in the school. If they are if they are a participant, they can perform. If they are not a participant, definitely they can encourage others. So these are all we need, because we need to connect the students also. So, inshallah, I'm sure we will have a very good academic year ahead. I wish you all a fruitful and productive, joyful academic year 26-27. Thank you once again for joining, and inshallah, there are further proceedings, and you all listen carefully. And at the end, we will have a question and answer session one by one. Whoever is having a question, either they can share in the chat box, or they can raise your hands, and then we'll be answering those questions. So, over to Kausar ma'am for further proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the insightful words. Moving to our main session, I invite Mrs. Vasudha Abhay Chidravar, HM Girls Section, to share her presentation on the academic and holistic development of our students in the upper primary and middle sections. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Kausar. Good evening, everyone. Most respected principal, sir, all the higher body members, faculties, my dear students, and today's very valuable guest, our parents. Once again, good evening to one and all. Once again, let me invite you all here, and I will share my PPT first, so you can see that. 1 minute. Huh? It's the screen. Yes. Can you all see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
children.
Yes, ma'am.
Let you and your parents should listen carefully.
Ma'am.
Correct? Now you can be
Yes, ma'am.
you can be muted. You please
Yes,
mute
ma'am.
yourself. Okay, good children. All girls and boys parents have joined hopefully. Okay. So this is our school, Al-Almuna International School. This is girls section building. Everyone has visited. You know how beautifully made. We all, I know our students and parents and teachers, of course, all we are.
Recording in progress.
Yes. So we all, parents and teachers and management, we are in partnership in the learning of our kids. So this is boys and girls section. Our school is really very unique. It is established in 2007 and now 19 years over, about to over 20 years. So we are very proud of the school completed successful almost 20 years. And now this year we are saying evidence informed school. We are transforming our school into evidence informed school. Now what is this evidence informed schools? Just now our principal sir has explained to you. This Almuna, when we say Almuna, we feel proud. Why we feel proud? Because Almuna is really unique. Till now, all these 12 successful batches of grade 10, and just now what who has written exam, that is our 13th batch. We are waiting for the result, but we know that what will be the result. So I can say from the beginning till now, all the batches have result is 100% pass result for CBSE, particularly CBSE grade 10. Then we are getting many awards in CBSE related competitions. Saudi chapter, Saudi based, first prize in CBSE science exhibition for 2 consecutive years. Then third prize in quiz competition. There are so many things to say. Our school is highly equipped with technology. You all are knowing. We want to make the combination of traditional ways as well as the highly high-tech ways. Then participation in athletic meet held in India. Always, it is not only once, it is repeatedly we are going. And one very important thing that Safal, this new program started before 3-4 years, and we are the only school used as a pilot program, used for the pilot program. We are very proud of it. Our vision is education is not only received but also achieved. Always we all are. Am I audible to all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 1 minute, huh? Just a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Victor. 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Audible is fine, ma'am. Just make it as a slideshow.
Slideshow was not there. Okay.
Yeah. The slide was not coming up. It's
Okay.
very minimized.
Okay. 1 minute, huh? Can you see my vision slide now?
No, ma'am. We can't see your.
No, ma'am.
Please
No,
share.
ma'am. We cannot
So
see.
what you can see, only first slide you can see.
Now nothing is there. You can reshare, ma'am. I think it will come. You have stopped sharing.
Yes. I will do that. 1 minute. I will reshare. Can you see all this vision slide?
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am.
Next slide.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
complete it, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Complete it for the
Okay. Very good. Thank you all my dear
Children,
children and
mute
parents.
yourself. No need to speak. Okay.
Okay, now you please mute. Okay.
Hmm.
Now just see, Now here we have parents of grade 3 to 8. So first I am going to say you the subjects about grade 3 to 5. There is little difference after grade 5. One more subject is added. Some language also will be there. So for main subjects for grade 3 to 5 are English, mathematics, EVS, Hindi, Arabic, English, mathematics, EVS and Hindi. These are common subject compulsory for all. Little changes are there for non-Indians that they
Vasudha
are
ma'am,
getting.
sorry for
Yes.
interfering.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
put on slideshow mode?
Yeah, sir. Slideshow only. It is not coming.
No,
Not coming, sir. It is on
No,
slide.
it's not there, ma'am. You can move manually otherwise.
just click.
Now main subject slide. Can you see?
Yes,
Subject.
we
Yes,
can.
yes.
Now I want to check next slide for grade 6, 7th and 8th. No.
Now it is grade 4, grade 6.
Oh, it is now again I change enrichment subject. Is it there?
No. Main subjects for grade 6.
It is on slide mode
Now
only. So
it came.
Now
Now
it is
it came.
enrichment, sir.
So
Ma'am,
every
can you
time
press?
here like that only I will make because slideshow maybe it is not working. I don't know what.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. Can you go to the right side of the bottom of the corner to press the button so it will maximize the screen? Right side bottom.
They're asking for full screen, ma'am.
Yeah, full screen.
Full screen. Yeah, that. So I thought slideshow will get.
Because the
Full
screen size is very small to view.
No, not that one, madam. In the bottom, you cannot increase all slides. At the bottom, there will be.
Every time I will go to.
No need. One
Now
time you
this
press
is
the
full.
button.
This is full screen, right?
No.
Or no?
You go to right side button. You can see a box with arrow marks at the corner.
Or please press F5 button.
That one. Yes. Plus it.
Now, did you get? No, F5.
Yes, F5.
It is
Okay.
grade 3 to 5. Yes. Okay, continue.
New slides you are viewing my new slides. Are you getting my? I am changing slides.
No. It is on 3 to 5 mode. That is what I can see. Sometimes it may be delay. We don't know the reason. But you go ahead, please.
Now, main subjects for grade 3 to 5 I have shared.
Yes. It is visible. It is visible.
So there are English, mathematics, EVS and Hindi. These are the subjects which are common for all. And there are 6 languages which are calling as a third language because English and Hindi is first and second. So out of that, any one language student has to choose. Arabic, Tamil, Urdu, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam and Marathi. This is for grade 3 to 5. Now I am changing for grade 6. Is it visible?
No.
It
will take time, ma'am. No problem. Now it came.
No. I will make it.
Visible now.
Okay, grade 6. Only the difference is that science is EVS is divided into 2 subjects. That is general science or the science only and social science. Languages are the same. Arabic, Tamil, Urdu, Malayalam, Marathi and all that one. Now this is 7th and 8th grade where some change is there again because third languages are something different. Third languages are Hindi, Arabic, Tamil, Urdu, Malayalam. In case of grade 7 and 8, Hindi is compulsory language also as a second language, which is common for everyone, as well as Hindi can be chosen as a third language, like Arabic or Tamil or Urdu or Malayalam. This is for 7th and 8th grade. Up to 6th grade, Hindi is not a third language. Okay, for boys section, Arabic is given as a third language. In addition to these main subjects, there are enrichment subjects. These are general knowledge, information technology, Islamic studies, Saudi history, and compulsory Arabic. So grade wise, little bit different. Islamic studies is not there up to grade 3. It is starting from grade 4. Saudi history is only for grade 6, 9, and 11. All other 3 subjects are up to grade 8 compulsory.
Just can I interfere in between 1 minute?
Yes, sir. Please.
See, yes, as per yesterday, the webinar and the circular released by CBSE, from grade 6th onwards, this computational thinking and AI will be a separate paper as a part of, you can say we'll put as an enrichment subject.
Yeah.
Okay, information technology will be replaced by it later.
Okay.
From grade 6th, and slowly it will go to the
Every
other
grade.
club till grade 10th.
10.
Okay, so this year it will start with grade 3 as well as grade 3. It will be a part of their mathematics and science, 4 and 5. And then from grade 6 onwards, it will be a separate assessment. And subsequently, it will go to the coming years.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your information. Now, this is just in short only. I am showing you this slide, but our COE, Controller of Exam, will explain everything in detail. There are 4 exams in a year for all these main subjects: PA1, PA2, half yearly and annual exam, and 2 auxiliary subjects, means enrichment subjects exam, 1 in every term. And then there will be CCE also. Now, very important thing, what I want to say to all the parents, within a short time, you will receive school calendar. So as soon as you receive the school calendar, students' personal data on first page, what is given, there are 2 pages of the same information you have to fill. This is very must information, very must work done to be done on at priority work. This information will give us all the information about that child. In case of any emergency or anything, it will be very helpful for the teacher. So this is your first duty to fill. There are 2 pages of the same type. One will be kept for a teacher as a record, with the teacher as a record. So you have to fill both the pages. Very must work. Okay. Then this is one more important thing: students' health chronicle. You know, students are spending 6 to 7 hours in the school. Anytime anything, means their health issue or something will be there, that time we should have the information with us in this about that child. Health history is there mainly, you can say, or if any problem is there, any health issue is there, ongoing treatment, which medicine we have to give, because all children cannot, we cannot give the same medicine to all children. So that all information you have to give in this diary, and diary should be brought by the students every day, so we can check this information and we can act accordingly. Mainly allergies, any medicine allergy is there, if it is there, you should give, or you should write any additional information also, other than this what is asked in diary. Not only writing in diary, if special thing is there, you should contact the class teacher and inform that individual personally. So we will take 100.
1 minute, madam. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
See, what I can see now, some students are there actually disturbing this, and it is highly objectionable. If parents are there, please take care of it. I can give the name. Please, you can see the screen now. It is almost everywhere. Because I did not disable the annotation.
അല്ല ഞാൻ സ്ക്രിബിൾ ചെയ്തില്ല.
Okay, sir.
1 minute.
Actually, I am not seeing that scribbling. I don't know. My screen is shared.
Starting with F.
Ma'am, someone is scribbling. Ma'am, their names are coming here.
Is it good, children, to do all those things? Then
No,
no
ma'am.
one should do. No one should do it.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I understood. You all are very good children.
Ma'am, can you erase that scribbling? Ma'am, that percentage is still doing.
Oh, that much scribbling they are doing. Oh, I cannot see.
Or ma'am, can you please close the
Share.
sharing and open again?
Stop sharing. Should I do, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir. Should I start again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, I didn't see that scribbling, so I didn't get the understood that.
Not from where you.
Okay. So about this second important page about students' health, we teacher and parents both we are taking care of our children, right? So this is very important page. What I said, diary.
Sir,
When you
someone
get
is scribbling again. Someone started scribbling. Ma'am, someone started.
That's okay, children. You can mute. Sir will take care of that.
okay, mute yourself.
Some people are scribbling.
Okay, leave it. You are not doing now. It's okay. Now our school timing. Now, anyways, we have started school and we all are knowing girls section will start at 7:15, while boys section will start at 7:25. 10 minutes difference to make parents comfortable with both the timings. So 7:15 to 12:35 for girls section and 7:25 to 12:45 for boys section. This is for all 5 days. Then office time, office will be working from Sunday to Thursday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays and other off days, suppose school is off, those days 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday will be complete off. This is about school uniform. For boys, shirt is multicolored stripes. You all are knowing the uniform, but why then again I am explaining? Because every day every child should have been in proper uniform in school. Uniform is uniform, right? Uniform means everyone should be in uniform costumes or dress and everything from hairstyle to shoes, everything. So just to remind you people, I have taken this slide. What is there? You all are knowing. I'm not going to explain. For girls also you are knowing. But for girls, one thing I will say, what I'm always observing, there is leggings, black color. Some girls are not following that one. It is not good. When we come to school, we should look smart because we are smart. So we should look smart. So for that, this is very important. Tie, belt, blazer, leggings, black shoes, green socks, everything is important, not only the shirt and skirt. Everything is important. And in case of winter, cold weather, you should have the sweater or jacket which is given from the school, which is dark green color. And suppose you feel more cold, in addition to that, you can have black color inners. No any other jackets or sweater is allowed. Gloves and caps, if you are wearing, it should be black in color, plain black. No any other things. Parents, I think you have understood that. And with all those things, our children will get protected in extreme winter also. So don't worry about that. There are some school rules. Morning assembly every day will be there at 7:20 sharp in girls section and 7:30 in boys section.
Again, someone is scribbling.
It's okay, beta. This is morning assembly. It will be in every class, and school assembly will be once in a week for every section. Reporting and to and departing from the assembly should be done in an orderly manner. That will that your teachers will explain. Don't worry about that. Very important thing: students' attendance. Regularity, sir has told already, and to encourage our students we have 100% attendance award also. Attendance as well as punctuality, these both things are very important, and I expect. Yes, beta.
Somebody was.
Yes, beta.
1 minute. One thing I want to share here, as far as boys are concerned, I can see many students in improper, haircut and uniform. So
Yeah.
parents, please make sure that they are coming with proper haircuts and uniform. Okay, the complete uniform code is described. Now please follow that. I'm requesting
I'm
the
sorry,
parents, those who are nearby, some are again started scribbling. So it will be very difficult because there are around 300 participants in this. So it will be very difficult for us to identify. I can see somebody say the iPhone. Please.
Hello.
Please.
Sir, this annotation.
Sir, in the more option, you can easily disable the others annotation,
Yeah,
sir.
now I got it.
Hello.
Yeah, ma'am is doing it. HM is doing it.
Yes.
It is better to announce the names.
Actually, it was not
feel it that they are disturbing the whole session. Describe the names.
No, that we are going to do that because this is our own program, so there is no. Where is this 4G18488? Aisha.
Annotation is not coming in this. Stop incoming videos.
It is very
now
unethical.
you are
Parents should take care for this one. We are discussing some important subjects. Important topics, and they are just taking it easy. Please announce the names. At least they should feel that their kids are or somebody is doing wrong on the session.
Ma'am, you are sharing the whiteboard.
No, that's okay.
Close it and share once again. Close it, madam.
Yes, sir. Okay, 1 minute. Whiteboard.
No, you close it totally and reshare. Sharing is stop.
This whiteboard.
I will share mine.
Okay, share once again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, may I say something, please?
Is it visible now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. School rules and regulations. Yeah. Okay. Now you can mute yourself, beta. Attendance is must. Actually, attendance needed 85% and above. But I will say why to take leave. We should have maximum 100%. Try to be 100% present students. So you will get an award also. And when you are absent, when child is absent 1 or 2 or 3 days, you can write in a diary. Every absence should be informed to the teacher. If more than 3 days they are absent, you can write a letter and submit to the girls section for girls and boys section to boys. That is very important. And if planned leave is there, you can inform before only. In case of health issue only, when that child is absent the same day, you can inform message through message to teacher, class teacher. Very important it is. And when leaves, long leave particularly, which is sometimes unavoidable, I will encourage not to take leave. As sir said, when children are taking leave, their studies will get affected. Whatever is there, whatever notes and all that we will send to teach the students. But in case of
Bakkar, 1 minute. Who is Ayan Bakkar? So instead of, even after repeated instructions, they are doing it. Please, parents, take care.
It seems the parents of these kids are just making a mandatory, it's just they want to pull the formalities and attending the sessions. If they are not interested, please let them go off. We are getting disturbed.
Okay, go ahead. You can start, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. So, I was saying about leaves. In case of long leaves, which is in case of unavoided situations only, you should be in connection with the teachers. They will support you. They will help our children to complete that portion, notes, and everything. So you have to be in connection with children. Very important. But I will say, always I say, try to avoid those leaves. But anyways, in case of unavoidable situations, we have to, no problem. Then punctuality also very important. This is teacher parent communication page in the diary. Here you can write in case of any absence or any remark, any communication you want to do with the teacher. This is there. This is our traditional way. WhatsApp also there, but general way you can connect to the teacher in WhatsApp and all. But if important thing is there through diary, that will be kept as a record also. So you have to use diary. Then in diary, one punctuality record also there. So when a child come late, uh, means reporting time, late than reporting time, it will be marked there. And once or twice is okay, no problem. Anytime some situation comes, traffic jam, but more than three or more than three means it will be noted down. And most of the time, I can say to parents, most of the times children are saying, my papa didn't get, so I got late, like that. So be careful with this. I don't know what is the reason, but be careful. When 5 minutes a child is late, he will be in some different mood. I am late, I am late, what my ma'am will say, then what others friends will say, then that child's full day will be something disturbed. So better to come 5 minutes early, then everything will be proper. So that is my request to all parents to follow the time. Then some important things I want to say you, what to send to the child in the school, with child in the school. First of all, healthy food, very very important. As a change, once in a month or twice in a month you can give something. Okay, I cannot stop every time, or sometimes suppose some family situation like that, so buying food from outside and giving, that is okay, but I prefer homemade food. That is good for our children. Then enough water, we have water bottles, don't worry, it is not like that. But if they are bringing one water bottle at least filled, so you can notice, you can find out that child has drunk or not. So enough water you can send. All required notebook, textbook, and stationery. Notebook and textbook according to the our timetable, and teacher's information. Sometimes one subject is having two or three books, so teacher will inform you what book, which book to be brought. So according to that only you should give. We have noticed some children put all the books and all stationery and some unwanted things also in the school bag, and that school bag become very heavy. So please be careful that your child will not bring unwanted extra things to maintain. At least we have to try that bag load to reduce the bag load. So that is my request for you. Every day child should bring school diary. Then no jewelry for girls particularly, I will say no jewelry except small earrings or studs. It's not allowed. It is not good for children also. If gold or some jewelry is there, it will fall down, it will miss somewhere. And it is not good to have big jewelries, which is more attractive in the school to make our teaching learning process effectively. Then I request one, all the which is free belongings, means tiffin bottle, even school bag also, even the blazer also should be named somewhere. Mother or father can write there, maybe with the thread, maybe with the permanent marker, whatever is there. Sometimes they are that can be misplaced, so to avoid that, that should be named. Punctuality and regularity is very important. Information about absence you have to give. Be in touch with teachers during long leave. Attending open house and or parent teachers meeting is must. I request all the parents. There are 3 parents teacher meeting in a year, and that is only for students benefit. So all parents should attend that meeting. That is my request to you. We have academic excellence award also, which will be based on all the exam result of all the exams, not any particular exam. Even the child is missing one exam also, that child won't be for this
Just
excellence award he will not get.
1 minute, madam.
Yes, sir. Again,
Dear parents and students, I'll tell you one thing. This meeting is completely recorded, and I'm going to take serious action against those students again will be doing it. I can find out who is doing because it is completely recorded. Even it is, I cannot see very clearly, but from the record I can make out. And there will be strict action. I'm telling you, please make our children understand what is the rule, discipline when we attend such online sessions. It is so sad to see that even after repeated reminders, parents are allowing these children to do this.
Uzza ma'am,
yes, yes, sir.
you have a meeting control there, right? There you
Yeah, but
cannot
I'm
disable
not getting. I tried to do.
disable annotation.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
not
that
there.
I tried to do.
Clear annotation and then disable it
Uh,
permanently.
that in more, no? It will be in
Ah.
more, right? Captions, record, breakdown, breakout rooms, whiteboard, setting, stop incoming video, and reset to default. This much
Top
only.
part it is not there. Top
No,
part
that
Pradeep
it
sir,
is
only.
not
host
there.
can do that. Pradeep
Huh?
sir, host can do that.
Host can
Host
do,
can
no?
do that.
Host can do. Host,
Just close it for the time being. Just close it for.
should I stop that share?
Please publish the name of the students and their parent names, please. Let us
Yes,
know
ma'am,
how
stop
this
now.
they
He
are
may
doing,
be
how they are letting
busy.
to do
You can
this
stop
nonsense.
sharing.
I have stopped share now.
Saibao.
Pradeep sir, when once you finish, you tell me.
I'll tell you one thing, dear parents. It is not good that okay, we block this, we take the control. But this is what a discipline what we have to learn. We are going for an important meeting, important things are discussed, and our children are doing this. That means it is so sad. It's not that okay, we have to control by stopping this, but when we will learn this, that how to attend an online meeting.
And this meeting is especially
And
for
one more thing,
parents. My
and one
children
more
are having.
one more thing I will tell you. Suppose if the students are doing like this in an online meeting like this, suppose we are forced to have a online classes because of climate conditions, on what they will do there. So please, my humble request to all parents, please make them understand the discipline that they have to follow everywhere, especially in this online meeting. And I'm going to publish the name. I'm sorting the names, and definitely I will do that. Please go ahead, madam.
Yes, sir. Pradeep sir, you have shared something? All can see this my screen now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, yes, beta.
Yes,
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now please be muted. Please be muted. Okay. So academic excellence award will be there. Then 100% attendance award, as I said before. Very important thing, we are sending informations through circulars. Different circulars will be there, so you can make one file or you can note down somewhere what is there to avoid that I forgot what to do, this that. So these circulars are very important, which is sent by school, so it to be remember that thing. Absent students information
Ma'am,
will be there.
someone started scribbling.
Hello, what's the ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Top right corner, more option is there. Can you see that?
Yeah, more option only I have done, sir. But I don't know.
Third one, disable annotation for others.
1 minute.
First you clear this one, clear annotations. Or you close it completely, then open it. Then open it.
You are giving Pradeep Kumar's screen like that. I got.
That I'll stop sharing. Okay. Now you can do right.
Now in more, no?
Now first you
Security.
share.
We should do in security. Yes.
First you share. First you share the document.
First share. Okay. Yes. Then?
Top right corner, more option is visible, right?
No, sir.
You need to minimize this PPT first.
PPT. Yes. Top corner, you are saying, sir?
Top right corner, more option.
Ma'am, the share one bar is there, no sharing option bar on top.
No, it is. This is. Oh, that. Oh. 1 minute, huh? I think that PPT also got. 1 minute. I will open the PPT first.
Now you are not sharing that one. Sharing
No,
is not
I'm
visible.
not sharing. I will share. But 1 minute. I have stopped share. Then first I should share, right? Pradeep?
Start sharing.
Why it is not getting click on share? Yeah. No, it is not getting clicked on share. Parent. Yeah. Now it will get. Yes, now I have shared. I should minimize that, right?
Top right corner, you cannot see that more option.
No.
No, that is in the screen, Zoom screen, not on YouTube screen. PPT screen.
It's on the Zoom control panel. It will come.
No, this more option is there in that caption, record, breakdown room, whiteboard setting like that is there. And security, should I open? Security, it will be there.
Check there.
Lock meeting, enable waiting room, hide profile, rename, unmute, start video, share whiteboard, remove participant. Again.
Ma'am, 1 minute, man. Can I guide you one thing?
Yes,
you
sir.
From where you are sharing from how you are able to do the sharing through a control panel, right? Through a single bar.
Actually, sir, this one I have to open first this PPT, then only it is getting shared. Otherwise, I will use my new laptop. Their camera was not good, so I have used my old laptop. So no
There
problem.
is a
I will
Zoom
join
control panel.
within
Is
1
there
minute.
no
I will join.
down or on the top of the screen? There should be one control panel where you can click the share or close the share or cancel the share. Some options will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that
Disable
there is.
annotation. Yes, sir. I got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have disabled.
There you can see who made the annotations. Also, you can see that. There is option to show the names of annotators.
Show names of annoters. Yes, sir.
There you can see who was playing. Okay, thank you. Bye.
But it is not shown. No. But anyways, I stopped. Stop annotations now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, good. Slideshow. So I don't know how it is. This screen is not becoming big now. Slideshow.
No, ma'am, it's okay. I think it is visible. Screen is visible.
Screen is visible?
Yes.
It's not becoming big now. That's why.
That's okay, ma'am. We can read it.
Hi everyone. If you have any
Click slideshow.
So slideshow is not getting clicked.
Excuse
now
ma'am.
Excuse
ma'am. Hello.
Yes, sir.
If you have to clear all this internal, please clear it and keep it on another day. We cannot keep on just for the scribbling and these kind of things. Okay, if you cannot do it, just cut off the meeting and we will have it
Pradeep
on
sir,
another
I will
day.
send
Let us
you
go
this.
ahead. Now it
Yeah.
is okay. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. All circulars to be remembered by all the parents. Then very important things are in the morning in first period class teachers will share absent students names, so you have to check that. So we'll come to know, suppose any child somewhere misplaced or gone from home but not reached to school, like for that we are having this system. Then always I will say stay connected with school in through WhatsApp, through diary, as well as through social media. We are having Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram also. Okay, this is general thing. Now, oh, it is not getting open. 1 minute, huh? I will do again sharing. Slideshow. Yes. We have different literary activities. Hope everyone can see this slide now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
So we have throughout different activities under different names. There are many activities under literary club, recitation, elocution, reading challenges, storytelling competition. Many are there, and all these will be informed through diary and through circulars. So I request all the parents, I encourage all the students to participate in each and every activities. All those activities are made for you children. So when you participate, you will try little bit at least. Don't, you have to think about price, but if you are not getting price, no need to worry. Your personality improvement will be there. So we request, I request every parent and students to encourage your child to participate in all those competitions. These all are made for children only. There are again some competitions like painting, poster making, then Aryabhatta Ganit challenge, reading challenge. These are from CBSE. So all these activities will be conducted through school and everyone should participate in that. Then we have other extracurricular activities like yoga. Yoga classes will be there once or twice in a week. Karate classes are there. Football classes, skating coaching is there. Dance also uh, we will provide. So all these things are provided in from the school for our children, for our children's holistic development. So parents should utilize those things and make children to learn different talents. We have some signature program, very important programs. First activity in the school in new academic year is school parliament election, which will be very soon. The notification will be published, and this school parliament election is very special because it is conducted just like our in India, as we are democratic country. What we are having parliament election, same way we are having in school also, school parliament election. Then after election investiture ceremony, just how we are having in India, same way we are having art fest. We name it as a impulse. This one is a very important activity where all the students are getting chance to showcase their different talents. So I request, as sir said, everyone should participate. And even in those days, sometimes academics will be little bit disturbed. Which is we planned that disturbance in academics, I can say. So, but some other talents they are getting to know. So I request all the parents to send all the children all the days to the school. Then annual sports and game day, that is also very important, and all students should participate in those activities. Then we are having Brainiac, that is quiz competition, spelling bee or the spell bee, debate, science exhibition. This Brainiac is our school-based quiz competition, while Mastermind is TP group of schools. It is international quiz competition where all our students are participating and getting nice awards. Then Moon, that is Model United Nation. So this is also international activity where students from different schools are getting participated, and they are coming to know how the working of United Nation is going on. We not only having the curricular academic
Excuse me,
things.
madam, 1 minute.
Yes,
Okay.
against.
My dear parents, I can see one person with is written as Donald Trump. You know that this is a paid version of Zoom. Definitely, we are going for a kind of case. So you cannot have a very objectionable chat in this. Anyhow, I put him in waiting room now. I'm trying to analyze his email IDs and all. Okay.
Yes, sir. Children's all the behavior will be, because as just now sir said, these all things are coming in that care of belongings, confidence, discipline, neatness, regularity, leadership qualities, all will be awarded in our school. So this is very important because always Muna is thinking of holistic development of our students, versatile development of our students. So all these things are very important. And I will say parents, outside of the school no one will teach our children all those things. This is taught in only school. This is copied only in school by observing different things. So I wish now this one also what we are getting interrupted by these things is, which is not at all today really I'm feeling never it happened in this way. Okay, so we are having some co-scholastic evaluation also, work education, art education, health and physical education, skills, discipline, and attitude. So these are the different things I wanted to share with all of you, and hope all my sincere parents have got something from it, and some children has really what they have done that is not good. Uh, Expect that next time it will not happen.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, who is this?
This is Ariz Rahman mother. He's in the grade 8. Ma'am, I
Eight.
have a concern. If you
Yes.
publish the syllabus earlier than the starting the session, so
Yes,
the
yes.
children,
Tomorrow only you will get. Syllabus you will get tomorrow.
because last year we didn't get even at the parent PTM meeting, I request with that one.
What
Uh,
syllabus you didn't get, sir, madam?
like all syllabus, like half-yearly these portions are coming and well these portions are coming, or earlier starting the session, you give the syllabus, this is the session, this is the chapters is coming in this like in half-yearly exams. So the child went to the school, it will be prepared, and at least he will read the chapters in advance and have some idea about that and have some concern, he can be clear with the teacher. And regarding because when happily finish the next session, next like term 2 will come, so the test will be there and everything will be there, and the same time they are sending the WhatsApp messages on the notes. It's not looks good, the children has to complete in the school.
No, what notes they are sending by WhatsApp? In case of
Yes.
emergency only, maybe one teacher is absent for a few more
No, 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 no,
few days.
no.
That's
This
why.
last
Otherwise,
year I
we
enrolled my
don't
son
entertain.
in Almona
We don't
school.
entertain WhatsApp notes in WhatsApp for up to
No,
grade 8
ma'am,
at
it's not.
least.
It's not getting complete the syllabus in a school time frame actually.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll answer to this question. Actually,
Sure.
for grade 10th and 12th, we have already shared because the curriculum was ready with us. Because CBSE did not make any change in grade 8, grade 10th and 12th.
10 and 12th.
And as far as other classes are concerned, day before yesterday only CBSE given the complete guidelines, whereas our teachers completed the breakup of syllabus. Some changes are making according to the changes that CBSE brought, and you will get the complete schedule. That's what I'm saying. All evaluation dates, PTM dates, the scheduled exams with the subject and date. Then breakup of syllabus each month, which are the topic taught will be taught, and then for what are the exam, which is the date and what are the topic. This will be you will receive it maybe by tomorrow or today, because just now the teachers are making the changes according to the new directives, and you will receive it, because we were just waiting for the directives from CBSE, because there were a lot of changes. So according to the changes, we also have to make the changes, right? That is the only delay. Otherwise, this time you will get a complete institutional plan where the activity will be mentioned, breakup of syllabus will be there, assessment schedule will be there with the date and the subject. That will be given because we want the parents to understand when the exam is going to happen, which are the subject and which day which subject will be there, be it main subject or be it enrichment subject. Complete assessment plan will be given to you. And also the breakup of syllabus, you will receive it by tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. And as far as notebooks work is concerned, in a class of 25 to 30 students, there are some slow learners or slow writers. So it is not possible for the teacher to make student everything to write in the class, especially for these students. So that is so, because, and we cannot delay also, because this work is to be completed in the stipulated time. And if that is not happening, teachers have to share, so that if any missed work is there, they can write at home. Otherwise, they will not write at home also. I hope it is clear. I'm totally.
Sir, one more thing. Can you explain that school kit regarding? Some parents have doubts about that also.
Yeah. So as far as this part is concerned, you can say that mainly it is shared only for ensuring that the students have completed, and parents will be informed. These are the topics we are covering. That is the only reason, so that parents can make students to write all these things. And from now onwards, you can see there will be a portfolio record where the child has to submit and get the signature of the teacher after completing each and everything. And in the assessment pattern, you will clearly understand how this evaluation. So what I'm saying, please make sure that they are getting aligned with that, because each and every student will getting marks according to the program what we assign, and you will get the complete information. And somebody was asking about the school kit. This is actually the books what you need, the stationery and the textbook, whatever is available. That is why we are saying partially, because that this year we were not expecting that the vessels will be delayed. The reason for the delay. Very much more than me also. So the vessels, what we received only the first consignment textbook. The second consignment, actually we are expecting within this week or within 5 or 6 days, because already it is about to reach Jeddah, because now the only port open in Saudi Arabia is Jeddah port. And so far, so there is a heavy traffic in the Jeddah port. As and when we get that, the vessel cleared or the consignment clear, definitely we will be bringing it. And that our team, they are the one who is supplying books to all schools in Saudi Arabia. And there is a problem with all these things. So inshallah, as soon as we receive, we will get, as I told, and the topic which are to be taught, that PDF will be shared with you. And whatever notebooks we need, that students are getting. So what I want, students should purchase the test stationery as well as school kit from the school, so that there will be a uniformity. And also, all students will get books at a time. So it should not be like that, some students are getting, some students are not getting. So I always encourage the parents to get all the stationery from the school, so that there will not comparison between the students. They will say, okay, we got from this type of book, another one got this type of book. So there will be a uniformity in all this. So I humbly request.
Now someone has shared this.
Madam, please, you have to stop the annotations, because now.
Yeah. For me
Let me check in my.
Yeah.
So I hope the things are clear. So please go ahead.
No, mine over now.
Uniforms are available in the school store. You can come and collect. The school store will be open from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. Please.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, sir, excuse me. I wanted to make a very, very important thing into your consideration, sir.
Because the last year the changing of the teachers was a big problem for all the for my I have two kids studying in Almana. One child is in 4th grade, another child is in 8th grade. So continuously the teachers in 8th grade, my child was studying, and English teacher 3 times the teacher has changed in the same year, and social science also 3 times the teacher has changed. Even for Malayalam also 2 times. So this continuously changing of the teachers is a very big problem for the student, because they get to what the type of teaching will be different for each teacher, right? So they get to what grasp their pattern, and suddenly
Yes,
that teacher is changed. So please consider that. And please sir, 1 minute. And last time also my child, he's in 4th grade, and Hindi ma'am was leave for continuously after half yearly examination, even maybe for 3 months no teacher was coming, and the notes were too much pending, and last at the time of the annual exam they have to complete the notes, they have to learn, and at the time of the Ramadan also all was together, and it is very difficult for the child. So please make the considerations, please make sure that teachers are come regularly, that the teachers are available for every classes, please sir.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate your concern. I'll tell you one thing. I think this is something related with especially the lady staff. I know it very well. The main issue, that we cannot have a complete sponsored staff. I hope all of you are aware of the reason and all. And second thing, we are providing the best faculty available, and then we are training them. As far as especially lady staffs are concerned, there are 2-3 things. Number one, some are having some reason and they are going back to India, or they are relocating because they are, you can say they are under the sponsorship of their husband. And teachers who are with a sponsorship, they are with us. Only some changes. It is because, if we have all sponsored staff, we don't have any problem in having it. But when we, especially in a private school, when we have all sponsored staff, equally we have to increase the Saudi and also we will get only 50% of the teaching staff, because 45% that only we can appoint in India. Then what will happen? We cannot operate the school in this cost. So what we are doing, we are appointing the best possible teachers, and we are even giving the training, qualified teachers. You don't think that just we call somebody, and we are not appointing like that. And wherever changes happen, it was so unfortunate that the teacher left to India, or they got transferred to different places. That is the only reason. Otherwise, they did not leave as like that, or we did not remove. Of course, if the teacher quality, we are appointing now without any compromising anything. And definitely now we have we all staffs are there. And wherever it is, we have made a data bank also. And from time to time, the teachers will be, appointed. Definitely, that is a serious concern for me too. You don't think that we don't have, of course, Hindi teachers, there was an issue. Actually, what happened, Hindi teacher went and she was supposed to join, but unfortunately, she was not able to join because of some reason they got delayed. And meanwhile, I was trying to get a Hindi teacher who can explain the things. So, see, I don't want anybody to get appointed and then teach. No, we have to have a teacher who is qualified to teach that. And inshallah, that we are taking care. And your concern is, very important, and that will not happen, inshallah, in the next year, because we have a team of, or you can say, data bank where from we can appoint the teachers for sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, Nofal sir. Even I have a concern.
Excuse me, ma'am. We will have a question answer session in the end. We have one more session about a very important session on assessment clarity. So we will have, maybe it will last up to 10 to 15 minutes. After that, we'll have question answer session. Okay, right? If you don't mind.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Vasudha ma'am, for the comprehensive session. Now we'll move to the assessment clarity. To provide further clarity on our evaluation patterns and grading systems, I now invite Mrs. Prija for the technical briefing. Over to Prija.
Prija madam, as soon as you share the screen, please stop the annotations, okay, and caption. And you can say chat also.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
You want to disable, later we can open it, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was late. Sir was discussing about Hindi teacher, but Rasmi ma'am is there, right? She left or what? I don't know. Sorry.
For one or
I
two
joined
classes.
late.
She's
No,
there.
she's
She's there.
there. She's there.
Yeah, she was good. Okay.
Okay.
But you're talking regarding about what, sir? Sorry, I
No, somebody
was
was
joined late.
asking. There was no Hindi teacher. See, if
Uh-huh.
one teacher cannot teach all sections. So in between, one teacher left. So
Okay.
there was a delay. That is the only reason.
Okay, fine, sir.
Sorry, sir. And even max teacher was
Sir,
also
may I
not
say
available last
something?
year.
Hello? Yes, sir. May I say something, please? Regarding the Arabic students, unfortunately, I cannot see anyone make interesting about the Arabic student situation. Like when my son, he cannot speak English as well. And this is something normal because he is not English, he is not
See,
English.
I'll tell you one thing. This is an English medium school. We will teach only in English. And definitely your concern can be addressed. You can come to my office and we can discuss this. And let us go with the presentation. Then last we can have the discussion. That will be good. Okay?
It's okay, he can speak now. But
I will wait till the end. You don't worry. I will answer each and every one's queries. No problem.
In your office? Okay. Thank you.
Sir, shall I start?
Yes, please.
Respected principal, all the higher body members, faculties, my dear parents and students. Good evening to one and all. I'll be taking you through the assessment structure, examination schedule, and the important guidelines for this academic year. This session aims to give you a clarity on how your child will be evaluated and how we can work together to ensure their academic success. Here we have the assessment structure. This session aims to give you the clarity and an overview of the exam structure, the grading system, and how continuous assessment support your child's learning. Our focus is not on just marks, but conceptual understanding and overall development, which leads to the academic success. Here we have the exam structure in the academic year, which is divided into two, term 1 and term 2. Let me now take you to the key aspects of our assessment system. As you can see, we follow a structured assessment system that includes, for term 1, we have periodic assessment 1, the enrichment subjects auxiliary examination 1, and the half-yearly examination. And for term 2, we have periodic assessment 2, PA2, and the auxiliary examination 2, and finally, we have the annual exam. These are planned across the academic year to ensure continuous evaluation and the progress tracking. In this, we are having the PA1, half-yearly, PA2, and the annual exam. Along with that, we have enrichment subjects. As I told you, we not only focus just on marks, we need the conceptual understanding and the overall development. We focus on the continuous assessment that supports scholastic, co-scholastic, and the activities that is conducted throughout the academic year. When we see the final score calculation for grades 3 to 5, we have for the first term, PA1, which is out of 20 marks, CCE, which is out of, again, 20 marks, and we have the half-yearly out of 60, which is totaling to 100 marks. When we see the second term, we again have the PA2 out of 20 marks, CCE, again, 20, and the annual exam, which is 60 marks, which is totaling to 100. And the final score, which we can see, we take the average of both the terms. Then when we see the final score calculation for grades 6 to 8, here we are, for the PAs, we are not taking completely the 20 marks. The examination will be conducted out of 20, but we are taking 10% of the pen paper test. And the CCE will be out of 10 marks. CC, which will have the subject enrichment, the portfolios, and half yearly we have for 80 marks. Same way, second term, we have PA2 out of 10, which we take the 10% of the pen paper test, and CCE we have for again 10 marks and the annual exam for 80 marks, which is totaling to 100. And the final score calculation will be the average of the term 1 and term 2. Moving ahead with the evaluation pattern and the internal grading system. For grade 3 to 8, we have the periodic assessment, which will start on 25th June to 2nd July. Maximum marks will be 20, and we have included 25% of the total syllabus. And as already here, one of the queries were there, we are well prepared in advance with the date sheet, and the syllabus from grades 3 to 8. So all the details will be informed to the parents as well as students, so that they can prepare and plan effectively for all the examinations throughout the academic year. Next, when we see the half-yearly exam, it starts from October 4th to October 15th, and the maximum marks for grade 3rd to 5, it is 60, and for 6 to 8, it is for 80 marks, and for the half-yearly exam, first term portions will be covered. And same, we have already decided the date sheet for the half-yearly for 3 to 5 and 6 to 8. Then when we move ahead with the PA2 exams, it starts from December 17th, ending to December 24, and the maximum marks 20. And for this, 25% of the second term portions will be included for the exam. And here the date sheets for PA2 for 3rd to 5 and 6 to 8. And finally, when we come to the annual exam for grade 3 to 8, we have it from February 23rd to March 18. And the maximum marks, again, for 3 to 5, it is 60. And 6 to 8, it is for 80 marks. And the complete second term portions will be covered for the annual exam. I hope so far it is clear with the grading system. And here is an overview of the date sheets of the annual exam for 3rd to 5 and for 6 to 8. Next, when we move with the enrichment subjects, the auxiliary subjects, we have compulsory Arabic, computer science, general knowledge, and Islamic studies. And here we have the date sheet for the enrichment subjects exams. For grade 3, we are having only 3 enrichment subjects: computer science, general knowledge, and compulsory Arabic. From 4th to 8th, we are having Islamic studies added. And for 6th, instead of Islamic studies, it is Saudi history. And all these subjects examinations will be out of 25 marks, and the portions and the syllabus will be informed in advance to the parents. And here we can see the overview of the report card for grade 3 to 5. Here the PA1, CCE, half yearly for term 1 and term 2. Then finally we take the final score, average of term 1 and term 2. Then when we see the scholastic evaluation for grade 6 to 8, we have the PA1, which we take 10% of the paper pen test, the portfolio, which is out of 5, subject enrichment, the half-yearly exam, and the term 2. Then we take the final score, the average of term 1 and term 2. And next, when we move with the co-scholastic evaluation of the child. Here, when I begin or when I start with the co-scholastic, if in the beginning, whatever we saw, the scribbling, if the students have to get or has to score A plus or A in all the co-scholastic areas, there are certain discipline, certain life skills, certain attitudes to be followed, which will also come under the holistic development of a child. So the co-scholastic area that highlights, it's about shaping a well-rounded individual, physically fit, emotionally balanced, and socially responsible and morally strong. In this, we consider the life skills, the attitudes, sports and games, and health and wellness. For 3rd to 5, care of belongings, the confidence, discipline, neatness, regularity, and the leadership qualities. And 6 to 8, the work education, the art education, health and physical education, skills, discipline, and the attitude of the student. Then the grading system for the co-scholastic. For the holistic development of the student, co-curricular activities are very much important. And here it is carried out in the grading system. For 3rd to 5, it is a 4-point grading scale. And for 6 to 8, it is a grading scale of 3 points. And the remarks will be as displayed: outstanding, excellent, very good, and fair. And the report card overview of the co-scholastic areas for 3rd to 5 is as shown on screen. For both term 1 and term 2, the students will be analyzed on the throughout behavior, or how they are in the class, how they are attitude towards the teacher, to the classmates, the discipline, their literary and creative skills. On that basis, the teachers will be awarding them with the grades as I have shown in the earlier slide. Then 6 to 8, same, the areas of evaluation: work education, art, health and physical education, skill and discipline. And how the student is actively participating in all the areas, the students will be awarding the grade. And some of the key points, what we have to focus on: all the students, they have to secure minimum 33% to pass in all the exams. And they have to focus on the concept understanding and the application, and the continuous evaluation through the school-based assessments will be there. In that continuous evaluation, CCE, we will be checking their class tests, their assignments, their activities, and the classroom participation. And the CCE will be awarded purely on the basis of the active participation of the student, all the subject enrichment, as well as their throughout classroom participation and the activities. Then the next important point, the student must maintain a minimum of 75% of attendance to be eligible for the examination. Next, the final roundup after all the examinations, when the student is eligible for the Academic Excellence Award. For grade 1 to 5, a student will be eligible for the Academic Excellence Award only if he or she secures A+ grade in all the subjects. Overall, if he or she secures A+ in all the examinations, PA, half-yearly, PA2, and the annual. And in this, CC also will be considered for the award. Marks of the third language will not be considered. When we move ahead with 6 to 8 grades, students will be eligible for the Excellence Award if he or she secures overall grade A1 in all the subjects. Then the CC will also be considered for the evaluation, and marks same for 3rd to 8, marks of the third language will not be considered. And important note, all the examinations must be attended in person in offline mode. Then only a student will be eligible for the Academic Excellence Award. Then there is an exception for the non-Indian students who opt Urdu instead of Hindi.
I think, madam, it is not only Hindi or Urdu, Arabic also we consider, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, ma'am, the Saudi history and Islamic studies will be taught in English language?
Islamic
Yes,
studies.
yes, it will be
Yes,
taught in English
yes,
language.
yes.
Okay, okay.
Next, when we come to the 100% attendance award, same, the student must be present on all the working days during the academic year. Then only he or she will be eligible for the 100% attendance award.
Excuse me, Prija ma'am. The CC marks are awarded by the concerned teacher or like someone else award that marks?
For the CC,
yes.
the concerned teacher, the
Yeah,
concerned
it's
subject
okay.
teachers,
Okay, thank you.
the concerned subject teachers will be awarding the CC marks.
Okay, thank you.
And CC marks, there are certain norms for it. It's not the teacher just give it. You might have seen, there is 5 marks for notebook assessment. There is, you can say portfolio maintenance. Then there is multiple assessment. Because whatever they are doing in the class, be it say for a dictation or they are giving a simple test or a quiz, like this test marks will be compiled and it will be converted into 5, and based on that it will be awarded. So make sure that all are attending classes every day and participating. It may be informed, it may not be informed. It's not necessary that all these multiple assessment will inform in advance. Okay, only the formal exams, PAs and half yearly exam and annual exam. These are the exams which will be conducted by informing the parents in advance. All multiple assessment will be a continuous process. That is an informal assessment where it will be done in the class itself as and when the teacher wants. So make sure that they are coming to school every day and completing their task and they are ready with the answer. And that will be recorded, and then this 5 marks will be considered. Likewise, portfolio maintenance, that also will be there, and notebook assessment. Notebook also should be maintained regularly and that is to be submitted. So for all these, there are marks, and compiling all these, and also 5 marks for PAs, half yearly and PA marks. So that way it will come as 20 marks. So you don't think that the teacher is just seeing the child and giving. There will be evidences for each and everything. Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So
I can see a lot of students only in the scene, but parents are not there. I don't know what is the reason or whether they are listening. I hope they are listening. Yes.
We all are listening very carefully, Mr. Nofil.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Because wherever the camera is on, I can see only children. That's why.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Yes.
Regarding third, I wanted to ask regarding third language in 7th grade.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Prija ma'am, please complete it and then we'll go for question and answer session.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just wait for some time. Yes.
So here I have reached the 100% attendance. In that, as well as academic, as well as attendance, we request all your support in ensuring their regular presence in the classroom. As sir said that we are assessing the students on basis how they are performing in the class throughout. That is the holistic development we are ensuring for the students. So together we can guide our students better. So in conclusion, our goal is not just the academic success, but the overall development of every child. So continuous assessments help track steady progress. Attendance and participation plays a key role. So we strongly believe that school and parents together can support every child in achieving their best. So thank you all for your time and patient attention. I hope this has given you a clear understanding of the assessment system. and looking forward with you all for a wonderful academic year. Thank you.
One question for me.
Yes, please.
Sir,
When
third language, I want to ask a question. Till sixth grade, she was having Telugu. I'm a FIFA class sixth G.
Okay.
In the seventh G2. So I just came to know that Telugu is removed from third language in seventh grade. So in place of Telugu, she has to choose some another options like Hindi, Urdu, Arabic. So she don't know Urdu and
No,
neither Arabic.
actually, Hindi is not. Hindi is a second language. Of course, they have to learn that. And Vasudha ma'am, can you just explain on
Sir.
it regarding
Yes,
Telugu?
sir. Yeah. No, actually, we have 6 languages
Listen,
as
listen,
the.
please. Excuse me, madam. Please listen to what Vasudha madam is saying. Okay, please.
We have already from the beginning 6 languages up to grade 6. It includes Kannada, Marathi, Telugu, and Tamil, and Urdu, Malayalam. But when children goes to grade 7, then these Marathi, Kannada, and Telugu, these 3 languages have been removed. From the beginning, it is like that. So, and Hindi and Arabic as a third language also added. Hindi second language is already there. There is no change. But Hindi as a third language also added in grade 7 and 7 onwards, we can say. And Arabic also as a third language added from grade 7 onwards. So she can choose Arabic if she knows, or Hindi as a grade third language also she can choose. Second and third, both. She has to learn two Hindi. Two Hindi. Okay.
So
Okay, ma'am.
to follow or say for Hindi.
What? I'm not. It's not audible. What you said?
Third language, Hindi, same book to be followed or another book is there for third language?
No, third language book is different. Hindi book is two different Hindi books are there. One is for second language, one is for third language.
So one main subject Hindi is different and third
Yeah,
language
that is common for all. And Hindi third language, it is only for selected students. Two different
so
books are.
Arabic or Urdu. So what about she won't be able to cooperate with other students because already they are in 7th grade.
For your information, third language is not included in our, okay, don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
But sir, it will be included in the board exams, right? And when we change the subject after 7th standard, it will be very difficult for the kid to cope up.
No, board, of course, we are mainly encouraging Hindi to learn and other subjects. Because see, there are 2-3 things. Many students are withdrawing from these subjects up to grade 6.
But as per the Maharashtra, like as per the we stay in Maharashtra, so there it is the board exams will be for the Marathi, right? So if we change the subject after 7th standard, it will be very difficult for the kid to cope up.
See, I'll tell you from grade 8th, 9th onwards, there is only 2 language system. Now CBSE is coming up with certain reforms, and we seek for a clarity because they are saying for in a school there is a different procedure. So in that meeting, that is what they said. There will be a kind of global curriculum for foreign schools. So we are
Dear
just
sir,
waiting.
can you open the chart, please? I have some questions.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but madam, please, you can open the chat box. So what I'm saying, CBSE is making some reforms. As I told you, day before yesterday only CBSE released all these. Now we are asking for certain clarities because in this it is very clearly said for foreign school there is a different format. So we have to wait for few more days so that we will get a clarity. We also sought for a meeting of foreign schools with the CBSE. CBSE made these reforms, but NCERT has not published the books. So there are certain issues we are facing. This is not only for Almuna, all schools are facing these issues. Because books are not even available online. If books are available, definitely we'll make sure that at least the topic which we are teaching now, the copies all for PDF copy of 1 or 2 chapters will be made available. And as and when we receive the textbooks, we will inform you and you can purchase it. And as far as language is concerned, definitely we will see there are 2-3 aspects for this. From grade 6, 7th and 8th, the number of students opting Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Marathi and Telugu, it is very less. That is the reason, because we cannot have for 1 or 2 students a teacher. I hope you understand, right? That is the reason, and definitely if the number of students are there and if a teacher's availability is there, definitely we will go for these subjects. We have to always have a backup plan for the teachers too. Okay, I hope your question is answered.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, ma'am, could I ask you what is the reason for shuffling the classes?
Every year we shuffle. By that way, children gets new friends, as well as it is comfortable for them to learn from different teachers. Every year, this is from the beginning we are shuffling.
Yeah, different
See,
teachers. Okay, but
1 minute. I will little more clarity regarding this. You know, these children, especially those who are in expatriate condition, we have to set a mindset that, you know, we may move at any time to any place. You know, we are not permanent at one place. You know, the work style of, you know, GCC or expatriates. And what happens, students make always a strong friendship and strong bonding with certain students, and it becomes very difficult for them to separate. And you know, an important social skill they are missing. That is, they don't adjust with the, don't adapt well with the given situation very fast. They will not connect with the new people. They will not. So you know, this all they have. These are the skill, you can say, social skill one has to learn. You don't think that school is only for getting development in the cognitive domain. There are certain other, you know, skills also they have to, you know, develop. You can see intelligence quotient, IQ, is having a least role in deciding the personality, whereas social skill and emotional skill, these two skills they will learn with an experience and interaction. And when we shuffle the students, definitely they will get a chance to go to a different atmosphere, in the sense there are new sets of people, they will connect with them. So slowly we will expose to these conditions, so that even the parent can get shifted from one place to the other, they will easily adapt. And if they have an issue, we will make a counseling, we will make them understand. This is how we have to evolve the children. We cannot expose them all of a sudden, and you know, we can expect, okay, they will be emotionally and socially stable. No. So these are the reasons, plus they will get experience. And of course, every class teachers will change. You cannot expect that one teacher will keep on go till grade 10th. That will not happen. So let us understand this. And I request all parents, if there is another issue, you can discuss. I have to be with a friend, or he is coming in the same bus, or we are in the same building, or they were there for 2-3 years. Please don't consider this. You should get a good environment in the class. That is our responsibility. And we have to
sorry to
encourage.
interrupt you, sir. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. I doesn't mean to not to shuffle the student, but you can shuffle the teachers, because when the positive side also is there. When the children are connected, strong bonds, they get a competitiveness in themselves. They compete in marks, and positive side also is there, and they find interest in coming school and also.
See, this is what I'm saying. When we have such situations, students are not showing interest. It means when they go to a different situation, they will not. See, competition is something should come from inside. This is one more thing I'll tell you. What is my role in existence in this life? So they should understand, okay, if I am student, I have to get this marks. Where X is there or Y is there. There is no comparison like that. I have to give my full potential. This is what I'm not saying that there should not be any competition, there should not be any competent, but I have to see that I am ready for competing with anybody at any time. This is the mindset we have to develop. You know, we should not think that, okay, if X is there, then only I will be able to perform well.
Sir,
This
I
will
have
be
sorry to interrupt again. I have an experience of my elder child that she doesn't have any friends till now, because when she had a friendship in lower grades, that bond she could not find now.
No, see, you have to see that as they grow up, there are a lot of you know, emotional and hormonal changes. This is where we have to be very, very careful. See, lower class, they don't understand the intimacy. Now, you know, as they move up, this intimacy, this relation, hormonal changes, this will affect a lot. So this is the age where we have to be very, very careful and we have to make them understand. Okay, one note. See, we are not talking about one or two exception. This is the general psychology we are talking about. We cannot take one individual. We will take as a general policies. Okay.
We'll see.
Okay,
But you can shuffle them after 2 years and all. Every
No,
time.
every year. See, this process will be every year, so that in all classes, all type of students must be there. They should experience this, and in every class there should be good students, average student. I mean, you can say above average, average, below average. Like this, all combinations in equal number must be there. That is the idea behind this. Inshallah, we will, of course, I will take care and we will see that, how best we can maintain their relations. And they are divided by only one wall. And
actually, I had an experience of my elder child, so I'm asking.
No, it's okay. No, this is what I'm seeing. Even your child, first child, second child, there is a lot of difference. Always, that the first child and the last child and the middle one, if you see, there is a big difference in their, behavior. This all get from their experience. So you don't worry about that. Okay, we'll take care of it. And if any concern is there, you can address.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I would like to raise some points. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, sir.
Is there any plans to incorporate the subjects like, how to avoid the junk foods and how to avoid the screen time, because it's a structured learning program by the school. So, parents and teacher can collaboratively work on this subject to help children for their better health. And
You know that last year also we started this program. Now, why we have a dedicated Zoom platform, and equally it is going on YouTube also. The main idea is to have such sessions. We had last year how to control the emotions. So you can say at least once in a week, once in a month, there will be a program like this for students as well as parents on different topics. Of course, health and wellness is an important thing, and in that, how to develop ourselves into a fine individual. All such program will be there. And inshallah, we are trying to make a kind of calendar for this, and we will come up with this for sure. We have paneled. Now you can say our institution, I mean our partner institutions, we are going to set up a kind of counseling center, and even for teachers, trainers, and also in that we will have enough number of counselors who are qualified, and we will have different sessions. Soon we are going to have a session on ENT hygiene by a famous ENT doctor, and such personnel, not only school teachers, we will bring people from outside. And why we made this online classes, because we can utilize the service of experts back in India too, right? So such sessions will be there, and I know that because accommodating so many parents together in one arena and the time schedule, it will be very difficult. So definitely you will get a calendar where at least once in a month we will have such programs. You can say parent enrichment, or even on parenting also. We will have different sessions, inshallah, for sure.
Thank you.
Nawfal sir, I have a query. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir.
1 minute before that, somebody. Okay, please. I don't know who is
Yes.
talking. Please.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Nawfal sir, I
Yeah,
have
please.
a query about syllabus actually. The thing is, like last year, my 3 children study in your school. So when I compared, by the end of the year, all the chapters of all textbooks were not covered. May I know the reason? Like, why is that happening? Because even in math, all the chapters were not covered.
I will tell you one thing. As far as the present policy is concerned, it is divided into term 1 and term 2, right?
Yes.
So term 1 portions will not be there in term 2.
Yes, I know both the terms. Even after clubbing both the terms, like few chapters were not covered, and I felt that they were important for the next grade, but still they were not covered.
No, here also I'll tell you, I think for lower grade 1 and 2, there is an exemption. See, what we are saying, slowly we have to increase the load. Isn't it? Now it is the era where psychologists are saying more than giving the stuff, they should give a freedom to learn and enough time for revising. Gone are the
Yes, sir,
days where
I totally agree, because when we studied, we used to study whole huge bulk of book, but now they are just studying 3 to 4 chapters every exam. That is not the concern. here the concern is like I have a kid in third grade. Now she's in fourth, one is in sixth, and the elder one is in eighth. But in last year, for the third grade child, no, for the fifth grade child in science, like social and science, there were two different subjects. They were clubbed. Half of the syllabus was given from each the subject for exam.
That is
So in
EVS.
that,
It is
yes,
EVS.
yes, EVS. It was EVS, but in that he has GS and SS. Okay.
Yes.
So in both the books, they were having at least 15 chapters. But by the end of the year, after the exams, when I checked whole syllabus from the book, like there were only 7 to 8 chapters covered, and rest 7 chapters were left. So I was worried, why is such thing happening? Like this should not be done,
That
right?
means it is not at all taught in the class?
Yeah, it was not at all taught.
Now, let me check that. But anyhow, this year you will get a complete breakup of syllabus. That is what I'm telling you. Complete breakup of syllabus. See, certain chapters we omit. See, I'll tell you, till grade 6, it's not compulsory that all concepts are to be taught, because it will confuse, especially for
But in
students.
7 also it happened, sir. In grade 7 also it happened.
If that is definitely I will have to do it. And once you get the breakup of syllabus, you will get a clear picture.
Sure. Because it is a matter of concern, sir. Because for higher grades, again, it will be difficult. Even if maths, all the chapters are not covered.
I'll tell you one more thing to you. Our maths department came up with a rubrics. In that rubrics, what we made, grade 1 to 10. Grade 1, what are the minimum knowledge one should know? Grade 2, what are the minimum knowledge one should? So like that, we have made a rubrics. And based on that, we will be conducting a test. And this year, there will be a stress that all those contents are covered in the class.
Okay.
So, and if there is any learning gap, say for example, a child in grade 8 or even grade 10, we will be assessing if they don't know the concept of grade 1, grade 2, that also will teach. So there will be a remedial teaching method. And that is why this year we are going to have a system where all children will get removed this, mass phobia. And we believe that once a child is good in maths and English, they will fly.
Yes, inshallah, that will happen.
That stress is there, and definitely will. And CBSE also brought a lot of reforms. And I'll tell you, CBSE also not in favor of giving the complete chapters. And even the rationalization of syllabus, I'll tell you, the rationalization of syllabus is made in such a way that the topics which are required to teach the next level is omitted. Okay, one chapter which is very necessary to support the next chapter is omitted. But that means in content it is omitted, but in classroom teachers have to teach. So there are certain confusions are going on, but we'll make sure that concept-wise development, especially in English and mathematics, concept development is continuous, and that will be assured. And to make this sure, science and English, whatever science and social science they have to reduce, that we are reducing. They can focus on other subjects also. I hope you understand.
Yes.
That is the only reason. If some
According to
chapters
me,
are
yes,
omitted,
I totally agree. Languages, I'm not talking about languages, Hindi or Telugu or anything, but the main subjects like maths, science, and social, in these, like the chapters should be covered to the maximum.
In this also, I'll tell you, even in science and social studies, there are certain topics which will be connecting them with the higher grade, right? So that will be covered very well. That will be covered very well. So one or the other places, say for example, if you omit this, the students can focus well on the other subjects, so that will be easy. See, nowadays, that students are not ready to take up any kind of, extra effort, because they are in the comfort zone. It is not the question. So, and of course, a lot of changes are happening, and it does not mean that they are not intelligent. So we have to see that and always, and one more thing I will tell you, when we teach a topic, students should want to know, okay, why I'm studying this.
Yes.
Okay, so such challenges are there, especially in the post-corona, scenario. So especially these students are the corona students, right? So they have a lot of learning difficulties are there. So definitely we'll jointly address this, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
So we have a clear plan about it.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Can I
My
ask
daughter
a
studying.
Hello, sir.
Sir, can I speak?
Today I just have a meeting with the teachers in the school. Actually, I get to know the strength of the classes has been increased. The main reason we are sending our kids, there is
Increase means now the class strength is 20, between in boys section it is 25 to 26. In girls section is 27 to 28.
That the main reason, sir. We are sending our kids. You have less strength. Before it was 20 to 22, 23 like this. Now you increase the strength. Then how the teacher will focus on the kids?
No, see, you don't worry about it. See, we can go see according to the classroom, we are not going to increase like 40 for 50. Definitely there will be individual action. We are not going to increase.
If that case is so, then we need to think about some other options, because we are making admission our kids because there is less strength. Teachers will be focusing on our students, so they will get better knowledge. They will get lot of things from the school. That is the main concern. We are
that will be there. I can
assure our kids.
That will be there for sure. Inshallah.
Why,
Don't worry about it.
why the strength has been increased? Can
No,
we
no,
know the reason?
see, I'll tell you one thing. What 20, 23, 24, see, you can see the demand on the admissions also. That is, we are not able to, even the parents are coming to us and they are crying, somehow you please give. See, everybody, and we cannot increase the classrooms also. You can see now in girls section, the complete classrooms are filled and we have closed the admissions also. See, this is where we have to be together, and inshallah, we will see that each and every children need is fulfilled. That will ensure, inshallah. Don't worry.
But if you increase the strength, how you can fulfill, sir?
You can see that. See, we have platform and we will have it, and you can see. We will. I'll tell you one more thing. We will have one-to-one interaction in the sense one class, students, all parents will have interactions also. Whatever problems you face, definitely it will be addressed, inshallah. Don't worry.
Hello, sir.
Good
My
Yes.
daughter studying in 6G1. She does not have a class teacher.
Vasudha ma'am. Vasudha ma'am is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
A 6G1 class teacher is not there. That is what I'm saying. Can you please address
Yes,
it?
sir.
I think.
That new maths teacher. We are waiting tomorrow or day after tomorrow. She will join us, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. We have one maths teacher. She is very good. Okay, she was very good, and she was supposed to go to India on an emergency base. And because of the present situation, she is not getting her 3 flights got cancelled. One teacher I know, mathematics. She will be back, and another one we have appointed already. We have promoted, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Inshallah.
Tomorrow onwards, she will join.
She will there.
Means
Yes.
she will be.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. I have a question. Yeah, my children are new admission this year, and my daughter is in 3rd grade, and another she's taken admission for the 6th grade. I'm concerned with one of the questions where the parent asked that the portions are not completed. One of the main reasons that we moved our children from that particular school to this school is because the portions weren't completed. So what is concerning me right now is it going to be the same repetitive thing even
No,
here?
no, see, that is what I said.
7.
That is what I said. You will get a complete breakup of syllabus where the chapter which are going to be completed in the textbook relevant to the students and relevant to the grade. That we mentioned very clearly. Okay.
Yes, because
So you don't
it's very
see one thing I will tell you
since
from grade 9.
Most of us, like as expats, we are preparing our children for competitive exams. I believe so. So omitting any chapters in their part, it's going to be very difficult for them also to take it in advance when they go to India.
This is what I'm saying. Whatever topics are required for, the concept development, that will not be omitted. It's not necessary that complete textbooks which are there, complete chapters are to be covered. From grade 9th onwards, the complete chapter will be covered as per the curriculum. And you know that in CBSE now came up with another thing. Certain topics need not to be taught. That means they clearly say this topic is not to be taught in class. Students have to prepare themselves. Are you getting it?
My
It is
question
not for
is
test.
like, if it is not to be prepared, so why is it included in the textbook? Like, how, as we parents, how are we supposed to contribute knowing that this particular chapter is to be prepared by themselves or it is going to be omitted? So
No,
this needs to be addressed.
See, that I'll tell you, each chapter will be, that's what I'm saying. When you get the textbook and you can see the breakup of syllabus, the chapter number and name will be mentioned in that. So it will be very clear for you to, identify it. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's not that we will
Assalamu
keep you
alaikum,
in,
sir.
we will keep you in darkness. No, the complete things will be. Now you can see, you might have seen the complete exam schedule, right?
Yes, we did.
Same way, you can ask grade 10th and 12th students how they got the breakup of syllabus. This breakup of syllabus delayed only because of what? The delay in announcing the new curriculum by CBSE. They announced one day, you can say 2 days before yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi, sir.
Assalamualaikum,
Sir.
sir. I have a question, sir.
Yeah.
Small concern.
Excuse me.
Sir, I
Can we
have
ask one by
one
one?
concern regarding. Hi, sir. I have one concern regarding for math and Hindi. Like the students should give, the teacher should give more practice on maths and Hindi. Like they should,
See, as far as maths are concerned, I told you the main
because
thing.
I think the teachers need to give some more activities. They should use some more teaching aids to give more practice for math, as the math is the basic subject. Like children need to study from earlier. So, like children are not getting the concepts even after getting the tuitions, even we
See,
are giving
I'll
100% to the
I'll
to
tell
my
you one
children.
thing. I'll tell
Yeah.
you one thing. This mass issue, I'm addressing it. I told you we are going to make a kind of rubrics, and based on that rubric, complete rule book, mathematic rule book will be prepared. Say for example, 5 into 2, we are teaching them 10. Okay, just
Yes.
I'm giving an
Yes.
example.
Yes.
Students
Yes.
don't know why 5 into 2 is 10, why it is not 12, why it is not 8. Are you getting it? So that
Yes.
way,
Yes.
each rule will be explained to them. I mean, in the form of a formula book, you can, it's a rule book, you can, mathematics rule book, it will be released. So every parent
But
also who is weak in mathematics also can learn that.
yeah, but sir, my request is I request you to please, focus on the math and Hindi, as these subjects are the ones the children need to get more practice from school itself. Like even in
Yes,
Hindi also,
even
because
even my
earlier
kids are also
in
facing this problem, same
during
problem for maths and
during
Hindi.
on
See,
yeah
Hindi,
during
I'll tell
online
you.
previously online classes were held. In those online classes, like teachers are not explaining, they are just if they are starting the chapter, I don't want to mention the names and all. So if they are starting a new lesson, if they are starting a chapter, they should give more introduction, they should give more examples,
Basic
whether
things
it
they
yeah.
should tell about that
Yeah,
chapter.
they just go
Yes.
through the introduction, like for example measurement. They should give more examples. They should so my concern is, please, I request you to ask teachers to give more, like you to use more teaching aids in Hindi for matras, and more practice,
I will tell you, as far as
because
Hindi is concerned, there are two reasons. Number one, any language when we teach, they should practice it, right? So any
yes,
language. So
yes,
English, they are very fluent, mainly because they speak
yeah.
in English. But Hindi, they don't speak. They don't listen to anything. See, this is what we have to. Language cannot be learned simply by writing. They have to speak, and of course,
Sorry,
they have to understand. And
sorry
wherever
to
this,
interrupt. We need worksheets. Teacher can give as for practice worksheets so that children can maybe practice that worksheets and they may get new good ideas in their mind.
definitely, worksheets are not. We will definitely look into it. Okay. See, even I always prefer that worksheet to be shared. What happens, in the especially the hard copies, most of the worksheets are not reaching home. So definitely, I will make a system where the worksheets can be uploaded in our website and you can ready to download format is there. That will be the best thing. Class-wise worksheet can be uploaded in website on our website, school website, and you can go and download at any time. That will be better thing, right?
Inshallah, last year I asked teacher for worksheets, but they told in our school no worksheets has been given like this. They told
No,
like
no.
that.
See, I'm not saying that it's not a question of more number of worksheets. We have to give a quality worksheet where the teacher students can practice. Am I right?
Yes, regarding lessons only, sir.
Yeah, definitely. I'll make sure that you
And
get
sir,
worksheet,
like there
quality
should be
worksheet.
proper Hindi teacher for the Hindi subject, not like no any comedian or otherwise or teaching Hindi. It's not proper. There
That is
should be
nothing like
proper.
that. See, now we have all teachers who are having a Hindi as a subject. Hindi as a subject they learn. It is not that simply they'll speak and come. Everybody who is learning, say, especially for higher classes, we are having teachers who are having Hindi as a main subject. From grade 8 onwards, grade 7 onwards, we are having Hindi as teachers who are having Hindi as a main subject. Okay.
And sir, one more thing, when children will stand and learn reading in class, while reading in class, no, teacher should give some time to kids to revise that letter and word they can pronounce. Some kids at a time they cannot read, so teacher should support at that time in Hindi subject.
See, till grade, you can say that a student should master the language, alphabets, the matras, and reading words at least by grade 3 and grade 4 now. Okay, because afterwards it is the time for learning them, the meaning and everything. You know that Hindi subject. So, for example, I'm a person who studied Hindi till my graduation. But when I compare the Hindi book that we learned back in India or in Kerala, especially, I can say this book, what they study in grade 9 and 10, it is of very high standard. Very high standard. I hope you agree with that. And for that, we have to practice by reading because so many meanings are there. So from lower class itself, we should encourage, making them learn Hindi. I can tell many parents are coming to me and saying, we don't want Hindi as a subject, is a big burden. So when that mindset is there, same thing will be transferred to the students too. So what I want, everybody should encourage the students to learn Hindi because I believe Hindi is one of the easiest language that we can learn quickly than any other language. Even you can see there are so many students from, I'm taking from, Kerala because even though they speak Malayalam, but they don't know how to write and even how to read. So what I'm saying, this depends on how well we practice our students writing as well as speaking. Then of course they will improve and definitely there are certain, that I cannot disclose here. Certain things we made and we will be trying to identify the students who are struggling in Hindi for sure. And I'll
Inshallah.
tell you
Thank you,
those
sir.
Sir,
for those.
this particularly male teachers, they don't respond for the notes, sir. For grade 6 last year, I had a big issue. All the time, I'm contacting the class teacher and asking her for the notes, and she's
Yes, this also
contacting
I
the
also
sir,
faced.
she
The
will
teachers
provide
See,
did
the
I'll
not
do
notes.
one.
respond.
See, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know, Prija ma'am, do you have the presentation which I gave yesterday? That stay connected link.
No, sir. Actually, sorry to interrupt, but sometimes the teachers say that you should ask to your friends and you should get connected to them.
Yes,
But
yeah.
always
So
the
no,
bell
I'll tell
has
you.
It's like
See,
that.
it's
Yes,
not
Ask
of
your
it's
even I
not
friends.
that.
also
What?
agree with this thing.
1 minute. 1 minute. I'll tell you one thing. If there is any issues like that, I'm going to share a link with you, and there it is called Stay Connected. Any
one.
concern you can directly address to me that okay, such and things happened. So I will look into it for sure.
Thank you, sir. One more request, sir. Initially, last year, what happened? The teachers showed interest in taking the test for the smaller kids. Even if mothers tells also, the kids doesn't study at the home. They need the word from the teacher that you study and come, I will ask. That matters more for them rather than
Yes.
mothers keep on yelling at them, study, study. They won't listen. Once a sentence teachers test, tomorrow you learn and come, I will ask. They will study very well. That thing last year happened till first term. The teacher was telling after the lesson completes, I'll take the test. But the time passed, they were busy in other programs and all. That just dropped off. The teacher didn't take the test. The students were not preparing well. They were telling no, teacher did not tell to study, mom. Why to study? The
See,
thinking came like that.
see, this is what we have to be very careful, and of course, we will be addressing this with the children itself. Everybody should understand the meaning of learning, why they should learn, and when they should learn. Definitely, this is something which we have to address the students. Definitely, we'll tell the teachers also that they should, but they should be set, in their mind. It should be imprinted that what our teachers are teaching, I have to learn it. It is not the teacher
Yes,
should
yes,
say because
sure, sir.
teachers are.
That is very true.
So
But the
that
younger
definitely,
ones, they
this
still
is
need
something. See, I'll tell you one
a
more
thing
thing to
from
you.
teacher.
There is one more thing I'll tell you. This year onwards, we have
Yes, sir.
dedicated 15 minutes for class assembly. Okay.
Okay, okay.
In that, such discussions will happen. So we will correct that, inshallah.
Hello,
Because
Assalamualaikum, sir.
this is something we have to address like that. Okay.
What is the fees for? Sir,
Ah.
my
Sir,
concern is
even
the school WhatsApp number. Whenever we ask something, we are facing the trouble. We are need to wait to get the feedback on the questions, whatever we are asking. Especially once we pay the fees online and we need the receipt, and very hard to get the receipt to submit in our companies. Please, it is, many times send reminder twice, third time, fourth. Then after we get the receipt, it's very hard to communicate. Please work on it. Thank you.
Just a minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. You give me 1 minute. Prija madam, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Prija, yeah. See, just now I shared one slide with you on WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Just you can, show the last slide.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
See, this is a QR code. You all can scan this QR code and save the link. You can keep it as a pin. You can pin it and keep it there. This is the QR code link where you can directly connect with me. There is a Google form, and in that, whatever your concern is there, be it academics, be it administration, you can directly connect with me, and definitely I will answer to you within 2 or 3 days. Okay, maximum number is 3 days or 4 days. Before that, I will address it.
Sir, just a second,
One more
I'm
request,
just
sir. Once in every class, if there is a link shared that if for class wise, if the chapter is completed, all the exercise part and the questions part, if it is shared, that will be very helpful for the mothers to correct their children, right?
In this regard, I'll tell you one more thing. As I said, you will get a breakup of syllabus. In that breakup of syllabus, portions are clearly mentioned, and we as the teacher are supposed to complete the portion according to that. Okay? So you can just, you can check that.
I'm
And
not
definitely,
the
Prija
portion.
madam, if possible, okay, you share this and then I will tell one more thing.
No,
See, can you
sorry,
see a
sir.
QR code?
Yeah, we can see.
Please scan this QR code and then you can, keep this link on your pin. You can say always you can share that. You can access it and then you can connect with me. And Prija madam, after 5 minutes, you please share the format of our breakup of syllabus of any class so that parents will understand.
Okay, sir.
I didn't mean the
We already have Kannada teacher in Almona school, and why there is no Kannada for grade 7, sir? For boys section?
Pradeep sir, I think we are offering subject for boys and girls separately because it is depending upon the availability of a teacher and a backup. It's not that we start any class and then one day teacher will be there. This problem we are facing, especially in languages. The other subject we are getting, but we need to get in higher classes. If we have to teach one subject, that teacher should have a specialization in that particular subject. Am I right or not?
Because this teacher who is teaching Kannada from past 3rd standard, she is really brilliant. Her teaching is really good for my sons. 3rd standard, 4th and 5th standard, they studied, but now he's not having Kannada, so I'm wondering.
Madam, I'll tell you one thing. There are teachers who can teach certain subjects, right? Say, for example, we can say that we can appoint a teacher in Kannada if they have learned Kannada as a second language till their +2 minimum to teach till grade 5. Okay. And from there onwards, if you want to appoint a Kannada teacher, she must have BA or MS Kannada. Or in different subject. That is the reason we cannot just appoint. There are certain guidelines for this. Okay. That is the only
because
reason
this
we
teacher
wish
is
to.
already teaching to my sons till last year, so I was asking her,
No,
ma'am, you're already teaching, why you're not teaching now?
This is the reason. Till grade 4 and 5, we can appoint a teacher who learned Kannada till graduation or till +2. That is enough because that transaction is enough. But above that, we need teachers who are specialized in that particular subject, be it Hindi, be it Urdu, be it other subject. So all language teachers from grade 6 onwards, they are all specialists in that subject.
Okay, sir. Sir, one more thing. Now my son had taken Kannada as his 3rd language. So will he be having another additional Hindi as 3rd language in grade 7? So will he be having again Hindi as a subject?
You mean he is in grade 7 and he will take Hindi as main subject as well as
Yeah,
third
we
language?
already received a circular during his exam period, and
That will
he
be the.
selected Hindi as language, 3rd language.
I think already Vasudha madam explained it to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I couldn't
Hindi.
understand. That's why I'm asking you again, sir.
That is what. Okay,
will
no
he be
problem.
having?
See, main thing we will have a second language is Hindi, And there is another syllabus and textbook for Hindi who want to take Hindi as a third language. We are offering so that students will not get additional big burden. Okay.
Okay,
That you will
it will
receive.
be for students. And
Yeah.
sir, last year my sons were they were carrying their diary every day, but still diary was not given by teacher. It was only mentioned
See,
in WhatsApp.
I think we started the school 2 days before, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
inshallah, you will
And
get the
there are
diary.
no books. There are no books, and this is just the initial period, and that's why
You
it's
tell
my
me,
concern
can you
because
tell me
last year
what?
diary is blank.
No, can you tell me? I think you are clear about that. Why books are not available, right?
Yeah, sure, sir.
And
I'm really very
one
much
more thing,
aware of
grade
it.
6, grade 7, and grade 8 books we are going to distribute from tomorrow. I think that you have already received the circular.
Yeah, sir. We received the
Yeah.
circular.
The main reason is not only us, because what is happening around the world, you are very well
The current
aware of.
situation is
Yes,
That
sir,
is
disturbed.
the
Yeah.
only reason. Otherwise, I'll tell you, our firm, TP group of institutions, and we have another, firm that is actually company that is for supplying books. TP group is the main supplier of the books in all schools.
Okay,
And
sir.
and plus before and more than that, CBSE has not published NCERT books. We don't have a single textbook for grade 9.
Oh.
And even for grade 8 social sciences, they took it back. Now they are not published. So textbooks are not even published by NCERT. So, and when we get the curriculum, then only even the private publications also can publish the book. You understand?
Okay, sir. I'm getting.
So that is the only reason. See, for that we have taken okay, which are the topics now we got. At least our teachers will make the content in such a way that we can deliver the class. That is what even CBSE told in the meeting. You can go to the YouTube, go to CBSE, and you can listen to the webinar. In that, very clearly they are saying, okay, teachers have to plan in such a way that they make their own content and then deliver to the students.
Okay, sir.
That will be done. See, we cannot work as we work because we need to get the directives from CBSE also, right?
Yes, sir.
That is the only reason. Plus, added new situation is, the prevailing situation. And above that, CBSE is planning for a global curriculum for foreign schools.
Thank you,
Even
sir.
that this time even CBSE cancelled their board exam. You know it. So these are unforeseen, we can say unfortunate situations. We were compelled to go like, sir, inshallah, we will make sure that students will get enough materials so that they can continue their studies with a relaxed mind. Okay.
So one more
Now coming
a
back to
small concern
the
regarding the
school and books,
transportation.
everything. Can we know exactly when we can get the material? Like we are sending the kids to the school, whereas we are not sending any books along with them. So what about the notebooks for the few odds, who is going to get the
You
bills
don't worry.
paid by the?
You give us. We
Let
can.
me finish. Can you please let me finish my question? Okay, especially for the things which is going to be paid by the companies, how we are going to split the invoices. So some of the teachers, they are telling you have to bring the books along with you. So what sort of books we have to send with the kids, and who's going to bear the charges? And the next thing, the school has increased the fees and they are not giving any justification why it has
See,
been increased, and we
no,
are
no.
not getting any benefit out of it for the
See,
payments.
see,
So
one thing I
what
will tell
is the
you.
payments mode? How we are
Excuse.
going to accept it?
The payment mode means, see, there are payment modes are as like that. You can come to school and pay, or online you can make it. And of
No,
course, this is
if you
not a
remember,
flat.
I discussed this with you in person about the paying with the credit cards. If you remember me.
That already, I think they are doing it. You can see. I'll tell you one thing. Of course, this payment. This is not a platform to discuss all those things. But of course,
Yeah.
I think already they have taken the step, and you can contact. They are doing it.
Okay, I will come to school tomorrow. Is it okay for you come and meet you in person?
Definitely. See, finance matters. Definitely, you can talk to me, and there is finance officer there. You can discuss with them. No doubt in that.
Done. I will come to you personally. But what about the books? So how we are
Books.
going to purchase
See,
the
I'll
books?
tell you one thing. As far as books are concerned, already I explained to you. We have already books are shipped from India. It is in the sea because of the ships are not coming to Dammam port. It is moving to Jeddah port. And since
I
the whole
agree, Mr.
Saudi
Nopal.
Arabia ships.
I got all the things what you said. But what about the notebooks the teachers are talking about? How we
No teacher will demand like that. We will make sure that the students are getting enough space for writing it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Please, because
Yeah,
my
please.
daughter, she told me the teacher told that they have to bring the notebooks. So
Please, I will discuss with them. Sorry, I'll do that. Inshallah. Don't worry
Sir,
about
they
it.
are asking for the printouts also. We have kids, like I don't have one kid, I have 2 to 3 kids. So how will I manage? I don't have the printer also, and the offices are closed as they have to work from home. My husband has to work from home. How will I bring the printouts? And this many printouts I have to go and print. One teacher is asking for 27 pages, one is asking for 6 pages. Every other subjects we have to
See,
take the
I'll tell you,
printouts.
as far as this PDF textbooks are concerned, it's not necessary that they should take. Those who can take the printout, they can take. Otherwise, you can refer to this material. Why we are saying this? When we are giving the screen, that should not increase the screen time of the children. Only to avoid that, we are saying those who can take the printout, they can print out and give to the students. Okay, that is the only reason.
Okay, because
Yeah.
teacher has told everyone should bring the printout.
That is what I'm
so
saying.
It's not
That is what
possible
I'm
for
saying.
us.
If possible, you can print it because otherwise students will be using their screen, right?
Okay.
So if we are having a facility to get, see, after all, what is our aim? I hope you understand. So
Yes.
if any parent can take the printout, because nowadays everything is okay. So you can take the printout if you can possible, and you thinking that, okay, this is going to help my child so that they can refer to these pages. Otherwise, they have to be on the screen and refer it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but at school, in the school, they can't bring the phones and the screens. They have to
No.
work
In classes,
Yeah.
classes it is not required. I will make sure the teachers are
Okay.
not depending on it, because there are certain. See, this is a situation which is compelling us to do all these things, right? It never happened, and we know what is the why we are compelled to do this also.
Yeah.
That is
But
only. So
we also have some of the
let's have having understanding. We are all focusing on the child development only. Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.
Sir.
And for the point of contact, when we are going to meet somebody in the girls section, we are not getting enough of information. They are referring to go back to the boys section. So is it possible that during a week time, can you make somebody available to answer our questions?
See, there
It's a
are
suggestion.
Regarding what, sir, you are saying? Regarding what?
It is in general. I was there yesterday, like last weekend. I asked for a few questions.
What time, sir?
Pardon me?
What time? What time you were there?
What time after school? After school, I was there. Immediately after school.
See,
Then
I'll
all
tell you
we
one thing.
were there till 2 o'clock. We are there.
See, I don't want to offend anybody, and I respect you don't defend anybody. I'm just asking for a request. Is it possible that somebody should be stationed there during a week time? You can appoint a day by yourself.
I'll tell you one thing. As far as the appointments are concerned, all staff will be available till to almost 1:45 to 2, and there is one person available till 3:30, Ms. Faida. She will be able to answer your queries, and certain queries which are related to the administration and all, definitely they may not be able to. And that is why just now I shared a link, a QR code. You can write your comments in that. Definitely we will address to it, and we will fix a time and okay. And what we'll do, whenever such things are, we have to come with an appointment always when you want to meet somebody. Okay. So otherwise, if you just walk in, it will be difficult for us to, because we may be in a meeting, we may be with other parents. So today also.
Mr. Noful, we all are busy persons. I don't have this much of time to waste, and I know your people time is very valuable. I don't want to waste your time. It's just an inquiry. It's like it's not an appointment that I'm going to see Donald Trump.
No. It's not like that. See, I'll tell you one thing. No. Why I am asking, certain queries are there where, the people cannot answer. That is what admin say, for example, who are sitting in the counter. And after 2 o'clock, if you have any query, please come to boys section. I will be here.
Done. Noted, Mr. Noful. I will come to the boys section.
Yeah. If anything is there after 2 o'clock, please. Okay.
Done.
Hello, sir.
Sir, for tomorrow, then if they don't carry printout, is it okay? Because can you just then
I
make the teachers
already
aware about it? Because, obviously
conveyed you.
they will tell
Vasudha
them,
madam.
why
Yes,
did
sir.
you
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please
Don't
convey
worry
this
about
message.
that.
for the boys
Yeah,
section.
don't worry.
For the boys
Don't
section, sir. For the boys section.
Boys section. This is one platform. You don't worry about
And
it.
ma'am,
Okay?
and sir, teachers should be friendly enough to, now this is the new year started, and if you message them that the new teacher, but she is not replying, so
Which
can you just
Which teacher, madam?
I will not. No, it's like in the boys
No,
section.
all teachers
So
are
please,
replying.
like,
We have guided them to reply. Only
no,
maybe
I have
if
not
late
got the
night or
reply.
something.
So it would be like better. I have not received the reply
See,
from the
I'll tell
teacher.
you
So
one
it's
more
better
thing.
like
One thing
should
I
be
will
a
tell
friendly
you.
environment with the teacher between and the between our parents, so that we can address every issues, because it's not like we every time we will go to the HM and we'll address the issue. It's like should be the teacher will be available for all the queries, if we have in the
See, I'll
classroom.
tell you one thing.
So it
I'll
should
tell
not
you
be
one thing. What?
only for generalized students they are like targeting and not all the students. That's not fair enough.
No, see, you don't expect that, when you message the teacher at night and all, they will reply, but definitely they will reply to you. If anything is there, that is why we
Yeah,
are
it's like
having
been
such
3
meetings.
days. It's been
Uh,
3 days,
this
and I'm not getting did not receive the reply.
What was okay? You can now you have the query, in that QR code. You got the link. You please message to me. Let me see what was your issue, which is the class. So you don't want to disclose this, so it will be with me only. So you can just add it so that I will speak to them personally. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, please.
due to some constraint, I could not able to attend the orientation class of 12th. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just looking that new faculty of Chaitanya, when they are
See, as far as Chaitanya is concerned, we have completed the formalities. Now visa stamping is not happening as fast as before because of the ongoing situation. Okay, that is the only reason. Now I cannot
as the time
predict.
pass, yeah. But
No,
as the
I
time
cannot
is passing, I could my child is lacking physics chapters that she could
No.
not able to understand the class teacher.
Why?
She is facing difficulty in 11th. Also, she faced the same
No,
thing.
did she discuss with the Vasudha madam? Please note it and just see why the child is facing
Physics and
difficulty in.
chemistry, she is facing very much
Which
difficult.
grade? Grade 12, she's
12th,
saying.
12th, 12th.
So you can
Which
just send
subject?
her name so that please call her and ask what are the difficulties she
Yeah,
is facing. Okay, please.
and when the new faculty will arrive, they will cover the previous chapters what the class teachers
See,
have.
I will tell you one thing. As far as the Sri Chaitanya is concerned, that is a different set of actions, and this is a different set of actions. If you have any problem with any of the teacher, please you can. As I said, I just now shared a link. In that, you please comment to me, or if you feel, because I don't want to know, you don't want to explain the children name or anything. So it is good. So at least I will talk to them, because as and when any information comes, definitely we'll inquire about it for sure.
Good evening, sir. One request inquiry regarding the transportation. My kids travel from here. However, at 6:15 the bus comes here. Right? They never late for the bus. Before the bus comes, they stand out for the bus. But by reaching the school, the time is already the bell rings. Assembly starts also. Because of that reason, he was graded that he is not following the school rules. I would request you for informing the bus students to be on time, that the kids don't get late for that.
See, do you think that we are not informing? I told everyone if there are 30
Now
students, 30,
he is
let me
feeling
say,
very bad.
let me say,
He's going in school transport. Now how can he be graded like that? He's not following the school rules.
see, I'll tell you one thing. As far as suppose 35 students are there in a bus, if a child get late by 1 minute, the total delay will be 30 minutes.
Yes.
So even the drivers are giving a missed call. So it is a concern which is to be addressed by each and every parent, right?
Yes,
We are
exactly.
reiterating it. We are reiterating it to the parents also. Please be in time, because waiting for you can wait for 2 minutes for the driver, but driver should not wait for even for 1 minute.
Exactly.
So that should be, see, we have to have a policy. What sometimes feel that, why drivers cannot late, why they cannot be
No,
on time.
once
See,
in a
this is
while,
something which is going on road. And we cannot
yes,
predict, how the traffic will be. Sometimes the road may be free. On a moment, there will be an accident just in front. The driver will be
yes,
stuck
yes,
there. See, this
yeah,
concern we have to understand always. Certain parents, what we feel, we will make deliberate delay. That I can guarantee.
yeah,
Deliberate
yeah.
delay we will
But
not make. There will be issues. This is a vehicle, this is an engine, this is a machine. There will be fault in the engine. Sometimes, there may be problem on the road. Even Saudi, sometimes, traffic will block certain area and they will reroute it. So this all happens. So that will be informed. Drivers are actually giving a missed call to all parents. That is what I was informed. And
yes, yes,
that,
they
so
give the
at
missed
least,
call.
2-3 minutes
They
or
are
5 minutes
traveling.
before they are. they are
Yeah, I
giving.
agree, but they are going 6:15. The bus arrives at 6:15. They are leaving by the time, still are not in the school.
This is
I
the
don't
reason,
know how.
this is the reason because, sometimes most of the parents, there are 3 minutes. And if you don't see, give them a call and bus, if the bus is not waiting, what will happen? They will come down and they will say that, okay, where is the bus? That is another issue. You understand?
Yeah,
So my
yeah,
my
yeah, I
humble
understand.
request, whatever time is given to the driver, please make sure that you are waiting there because we cannot say that exact that minutes and second driver will be there because this is on the road. So please, I need a
Yeah.
cooperation from each and every student or parent who is using the school transport. Then it will be okay, I think, inshallah.
Yeah, that request should be passed because of that the remaining student, the bus goes to girls campus and then comes to boys campus. That
See,
is
as
too
far as
much late
boys
for
and
them.
girls concerned, there is a delay of 10 minutes. You don't have to worry about it. So that
Yeah,
10
yeah,
minutes are enough for coming, buses to come from girls to boys. That all we kept. You don't worry about it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That I was very much worried that he is always late for the school,
No,
even after
definitely I will see it.
going.
We will look into it. Okay.
Yeah,
Excuse
yeah.
me, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sir,
Please.
being a parent, my name is Nestle Usman and I'm Naila Amin's mother. She's in fifth grade. Sir, I really wanted to thank you first because I don't know anybody had thanked you enough because this is a very good opportunity for this orientation actually, and I hope everyone got benefited from this session. Anyway, we are so grateful for your service actually. As you said, you are the parents at school, second parents we can say. So we rely upon your you know your guidance very much. And I just wanted to ask you that apart from the academic sessions or performance, what are the things that you are doing for personality development for their mental health? Because physical and mental health is very important, even more than the academic brilliance or intelligence, whatever it is. So nowadays, especially nowadays, they are so like introverts and every, like they are so much into themselves than the social awkwardness that there is in our we can say generation, like Gen Z, any word you can say. So this is very concerning as a parent. So
Uh, mm, mm. Please,
yes,
please
sir.
continue.
Yeah, so what I'm asking is, we really want you to be the meaningful, literally meaning that parent. You said the second parent, so we need you to also, like every parents I heard is like blame gaming, like that, like the petitions they are saying so many complaints rather than being grateful. I don't know, it's not all about the money, right? So I really appreciate what you're doing right now, and I really want to know what you're going to do further for their physical and mental development altogether holistically.
Thank you for your, gratitude and all. See, I'll tell you one thing. I don't think that any
Yes, sir.
principal or anybody will be dare to have an online meeting with the parents of this many and listen to everyone because we are open to everyone. We are, if there is any mistake from our side or any correction is to be made, we'll make it. There is that we are confident. That is why we chose, okay, this is the platform where anybody can join and then they can say whatever they want to share. We are not worried about it because we are that. I'm not saying that we are 100% perfect. Never. There are a lot of things we have to do. And what you said is correct. Academics, of course, it is an important part. At the same time, the personality development is very much required. And for that, school is having its own policies and programs. You can see that a lot of activities are designed for, to remove this awkwardness, what you said. And another important step that we have taken is, as I said, 15 minutes morning assembly. Normally it will be 5 minutes, or class assembly will not be for 15 minutes. So that is made with a purpose. So that every child will come forward and minimum 5 to 6 students will perform something in a day. That means in 1 week, each child will be forced to do something. And likewise, slowly, we can bring them up. And apart from that, we have general assembly. This is of almost 40 minutes in a week. 3-4 classes together. You can say grade 1 to 5, then 6 to 8, like that. In all these, definitely we will be having. And apart from all this, we are having counselors. They will be discussing. Even each and every teacher. And more above all these things, for your information, we are going to have a kind of AI-driven aptitude assessment test. Our firm itself developed one software where all this, that is now, we are on the trial running and everything is studied. Even the teachers will undergo. So wherever we need a correction in the mindset, that will be done. Plus, as I said, along with the parents and students, based on mental health, all this will be given to you. And wherever we can have offline mode of activities, that also will be there. Plus, each and every teacher will be having a record of the behavioral development of a child. That is very, very important. That is why I said information will be recorded and that will be shared with the person, the parent concerned, and then we will have a discussion. I think maybe some parents will be there here who will be knowing that we used to sit in the school and discuss even the matter which parents don't know. So definitely
Yeah.
we will give up most important things to the parents. And we will make what we want. Each and every child of Almana school get the benefit of studying in this school. That will be done.
Yes, sir. Excellent. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
What is the fees for readmission?
Pardon?
What is the fees for readmission?
Please, you visit our school office, okay? I may not be able to say the complete financial part. Readmission standard, it's not the platform to discuss all these things. You can, I'll tell you, if you share your number, definitely I can tell the office people to call you. What is the contest, why you want readmission, which class, it depends on all. Because now we are going to close all admissions because we have enough number. Now we cannot. And one more request to all parents, there are certain students we have given admission. Why I'm saying this, because I receive a lot of queries from the parents. We have admitted few students who need a social support. Maybe because of one or the other reason, they are not able to socialize. So what I want, if any child is like in that class, please don't tell your students, your word, that don't attach with them. Tell them be friendship, make him change, because all together only we can make a difference. I have very good examples where the children's support made a big difference in the attitude and development of a child. So my humble request, sometimes in some classes there are students with some learning difficulties and some emotional outburst and all. Please make sure that your child is not commenting on them, and always you encourage the students your what to keep a close friendship with such students and bring them to the normal life. Every child is precious, and I don't want certain students are there, we think that they go to special school, but special school will not solve the issues. So let us see that this is an inclusive school where everybody's need is taken care of. Please, it is humble request. I have seen last year 2-3 students were a big change in their attitude. Even today, when I had 1 and 2 interaction with the parents, they came to me and specially said what change the school made. It's a continuous effort will be there. So please, my humble request, always request your children to be friendship with everyone. Don't discriminate anybody on certain issues, because they are all small kids. They don't know what is good, what is bad, isn't it? So we will make them understand. And if anything is there, you can talk to me. But please always talk to the children in a positive way, because I want everyone should develop in the complete sense. We cannot have everyone very intellectual, very creative, or well behaved. Everyone well behaved. That is not practically possible, because not many students are there. But together, if we want, we can make everyone well behaved, intelligent, and obedient student. Inshallah. Okay. Please, if any query, we can continue. Walaikum
Sir,
salam.
I have a small concern regarding the behavior of the children. Like few children, they are getting bullied at school and they don't want to go to school, sir. So my concern is just like during the assembly or during the start of the class, like teachers, they should like say few words. And even if we are complaining to the teachers, they are not taking, any strict action against the students, or they are not complaining to their such parents. So like that's not my concern, sir. And few my relatives are kids are also in Almona, and they are having the same concern. So regarding the bullying of the
See,
other kids, like
if you
they are learning new words every day. They learn new words and they come to home, and they, like we we were teaching like you should ignore and all, but still, sir, uh, in our time, the we used we like as if now you can see in the chat session also, they are not respecting teachers. They know the teachers are here, the principal is there, the HM is there. They are not respecting, like
and one
so
more thing I
I
will tell you,
think
they are doing in presence of their parents, right?
yeah, yeah. So
Exactly.
this action needs, like, because maybe I don't I can't say the parents are supporting, but they are doing so. Such action should be taken against these students, because school is a place where children can change. Like they learn such types of behavior, they learn such things. So please, sir, I
See,
kindly
I'll
request
tell
you
you,
to,
no,
yeah.
no, what your raised concern is a big concern. We have to see
Yes.
where from they are learning. See, the main thing is the association with the students. So we have to encourage at home. Say, for example, I'll tell you one example. I'm telling you. Suppose somebody comes to our house. I'm giving a general parenting method. I'm saying. Suppose somebody come to our house and we have some conversation. You may be busy to go outside. That time only the guest came. Just imagine that situation. It happens with many. Giving one example. Okay, you are about to leave your house and that time some guest came, and there was some sort of talk, and then maybe after 30-40 minutes they left. Normally, what the first comment? So they may be very talking very cordially when the guest is there. Once the guest leave, what will be our first comment? Arey, he came in such a way that he spoiled my time. You understand? So what is the message we are giving to the parents? I mean, students. Oh, you can
Yes.
be pretend in front of others that you are very much happy that he is here, and after in his absence, we are saying that we were so disturbed and we are totally unhappy because of his presence. See, such incidents, such actions, and the way we talk, certain language, certain words. Say, for example, in Hindi, in certain areas, certain words they are using. It is a common, but that is not right. So when as a parent, even the teacher, I'm saying, be it the teacher, be it the student, be it the parent, we have to always encourage to use good words, good language. And we should see that whatever friends they are associating with, they are all talking good. And you know that in nowadays English songs or YouTube channels, all these words are common. Am I right? So we have to see that
Yes.
they are not exposed to such things. And once they learn it, it's very difficult to unlearn it. So, learning is very easy. I'll tell you one thing, learning is very easy. If you learn something, unlearning is very difficult. So this is a great responsibility from parents as well as teachers. But as I'm saying, these things, this kind of behavior development, parents also contribute equally. See, for example, from here, teachers are not teaching these words. Some other student is teaching.
Yes, sir.
So these students where
Yes,
from they are learning.
I'm
So
not
this,
saying that teachers are
no,
saying,
no,
but
no,
at
no.
least they should take some action. Like if you
Yes.
do such things, you have to the punishment should be given in the study itself. Like you have
No,
to write 100 times, or you should make these notes, or you should do this. Like in that way, also they can give the punishment. But still, sir, whenever like the for the last 2 years, my son is alhamdulillah a little bit fat, so he every time he don't want to go to school. He is good at studies, but he don't want to go to the and the same thing is happened with my sister-in-law kids also. So
see,
every time when I'm
I will tell
complaining,
you,
but
I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, in this regard,
uh,
I'll tell you one thing, madam. We have this type of, leg pulling, or you can say
yes, yes,
harassing.
yes,
This is
yes,
everywhere. You can say that it is
yes,
not only among children, it is among elders also. It is there.
but
This is where we have to play an
only
important role. No, I'll tell you one thing.
Sorry, sir, but only my concern is just to, just to like during the beginning of the class or beginning of the assembly, like they should give, the teachers or some, they should speak a few words, not to do like that. So maybe, uh,
In this regard,
they will change. Yeah.
I will be happy to inform you that, we
Thank
are going to have a class pledge. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
Thank
share
Yes,
that
sir.
class pledge to you, where
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have around,
I had, sir. Yeah,
around
I
9
got it.
or 10 words where they will be
Yes,
having a positive affirmation. See, I'll
yes.
tell you, whatever children are doing, they are innocent. They don't know what they are doing. They just learn. They don't even know what is the meaning of
Sorry
it.
to interrupt you, sir. My younger child also faced the same thing when she complained no action was
That
taken.
is what I'm saying.
Sir,
That is what I'm
so
saying.
that she don't hold the confidence now. That's lacking. How
That's
to
what.
build it now?
No, that is what I'm saying. Say, for example, communication skill. Then the
No,
skill
if
for
you don't
skill.
change the classes, if she hold the friends to answer them, or when the teacher is not able to scold them, the friends group can answer them. Now they are shuffling the classes. She don't hold the friends, and they are gang it up and they are bullying. She could when the action was not taken
See,
anything.
I'll tell you one thing.
She lacking confidence.
No, I'll tell you
Till
one
now,
thing to.
even
No,
she's
I'll
in
tell you
12.
one thing. I'll tell you one thing to you. You will soon receive, maybe within 5 or 6 days, you will get a school discipline policy. Okay. In that, you can see how these measures are to be tackled. Main thing I'll tell you, a student should understand what he did. So, what are the responsibility of a child? That you can see, you will get all these copies maybe within 3-4 days.
Yeah, responsibility we teach to our children, but
Yes,
other
yes.
children don't hold the same.
See, madam, that is what I'm saying. Each and every student will learn that. See, what I'm saying, they don't understand what is the
So
responsibility.
we share, we teach discipline and all. That discipline is overlapping with the it is overlapping on a confidence.
No, no. See, that is what I'm saying. Once the discipline happens, what are these problems? That will be addressed, because what I want, every child should be a confident child. And that is why I told why we kept 15 minutes class assembly. What is the purpose? The purpose is this only. They will communicate every day. At least you will get a chance in every week to speak in front of few students, right? That itself will be a change. And when we talk about only positive things in the class, definitely slowly they will change. You cannot change anybody all of a sudden. It's not something which can heat and then bend.
But
As I
my child
said,
is unable to talk
unlearn
in
to
front of the
unlearn.
teacher also. She could not able
I'll
to
tell you.
communicate. She is
I'll tell you.
holding.
I'll tell.
Okay, pardon?
Pardon. You tell me. Okay. The teacher
Yeah,
is.
she's holding fear of teacher. What she might scold us. She might the other children may laugh at me if I ask such doubts.
See, such things will be received. Of course, there are some students like that. You also always encourage. Someone is having such issues. You encourage. You don't mind. Yeah, you don't mind. If they are not convinced, you can tell. You go and meet. So I do. I used to meet the children and I used to discuss all this with
But
the children.
previous bullying was severe that she complained, but no action was taken. The gang was told her to mop the floor. I did not send her to mop the floor of the class when her little sister was vomited in the class. So that was so horrible, sir.
No. That is not. That
I
is not their
literally
response.
cried by the
See,
behavior. I
I'll
was
tell you one
disappointed
thing.
in the
If that
school
is,
also
see,
that
if
time.
such things happen, immediately you respond to me. Please inform me, because
She
this is something.
did, but
To
no
whom?
action was taken.
To whom?
Sir, this is actually true. Like when students are telling to the teachers
The
that
mother and
they
child
are
cried
bullying,
literally.
no action is taken. No, they are ignoring it.
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you one thing. That
The
is why I said,
encouragement to them.
see, I will tell you, madam, if such things are there, I will tell you that what is the purpose of giving this link and all. If there is anything like that, please, if I have to correct anybody, I should, because by sitting here, I may not be able to, or HM may not be able to know all these things, right?
But that's why I don't want such a scenario again. So I want
No,
my child
definitely.
to be
See,
in
I
a
will see
friendship,
what I'm
to
saying.
develop a friend.
This will be informed to all. That is what classroom rules are there. Everything is there. So it is defined. And in spite of that, if it is happening, please let me know. You will. I can assure you that will not be repeated again.
Sir,
Okay.
I feel the children's
No,
Malayalam
but
children's
sir,
are
HM
given
also
more
says,
preference, sir.
HM also says, HM also says that we cannot do anything with this child who are like troubling. We cannot punish them. So this is not the right thing to say. Like you have to have some actions for these children who are like leg pulling. So we cannot say like
You
we cannot
don't
punish
see.
them.
I'll tell you one thing for your information. Last year, I expelled 2 students from the school. I expelled 2 students from grade 11 for some reasons. Okay, it's not that we are not taking, but more than because that was. I'll tell you why that action was also taken because parents were not ready to cooperate with me. So I said, okay, no problem because I don't want to spoil our school for two students, but we'll go to any extent to help the child to support them because at least we have that confidence. Don't worry.
But the main aspect is the progress. I felt progress in being in a group, in a friends with her. She developed more, she progressed more, and always shuffling. You can shuffle the teachers, sir.
Teachers are already shuffling. You don't worry about that. Is
Yeah,
shuffling.
then when she is getting shuffled, she is not showing interest in going to the school.
So you do one thing, particularly because I think you also shared the same thing in the beginning. You can, if you don't mind, you can just one day you can just come to the school. You can tell me what time you are coming, and if that time is or otherwise I will give a time. Let us have a discussion on this. This is something which we need a one-to-one discussion rather than a general discussion, right?
Thank
So
you.
I'm there. You don't worry about it.
Sir,
Or
I have a question, sir.
even I request Vasudha ma'am, if the child, you can inform Vasudha madam or Prijam or anybody, so that
Yes, sir,
they
I'm
can
here.
discuss. So you can discuss with our counselor and let her discuss with her, and then if my intervention is required, definitely I'll be there. Okay?
Yes, sir, sure.
We'll fix that issue. Don't worry.
Madam, you can come tomorrow, no problem. We will
Or you
discuss.
can just share the information with the madam. Madam will take care of it. Yes.
Yes, yes.
We'll come on next Saturday. Inshallah.
Sir, Assalamu alaikum, sir. I feel like the children who speak Malayalam in the class are given more preference than our children who speak other language, Urdu, like.
See, we have teachers from all sectors. You don't think that no preference will be there. You don't worry
Because
about
my son last year he was literally crying because he's saying like, oh, we don't speak Malayalam. Why we don't speak Malayalam? They speak Malayalam.
No, see, you don't mind. You have my number. Can you just say your name and I will find out which class is happening?
Sir, because we have already faced this issue last year, I will surely give you. I will surely give you the details, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Thank you so
Don't
much.
worry about it. See, such things I will not entertain. At least our HMs will not entertain. Teachers also will not entertain. Okay.
Because we want them to study only in Almuna school, and we don't find any other school more good for them. And
Inshallah,
going to India is not the option for us.
I'll tell you one thing. Alhamdulillah, I can proudly say that the behavior of our children is far, far, far better than the children from other schools. I don't want to name it.
Alhamdulillah.
But of course, I'm not.
Sir.
But I'll tell you, even my children, if they do something, at home, and there are certain incidents where parents were not at all aware what they are doing, but we found out, and parents were not ready to accept it. But I made proof with the proof I gave them. Then
Yeah,
only they were
Alhamdulillah,
ready.
because in the previous years, some teachers were really, really helpful to us. They supported us in so many other ways. But what my sons feel is like, just because we are not from Kerala, we are not considered mama. They say
You should
this.
you should make him understand that we are all human beings. Now it is the era of global citizenship, even not Indians.
We are not awarded, or it's only Kerala students given awards. We are not considered. They are having this
Nothing like that. See, I'll tell
mindset.
you sometimes, I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, children will come and say so many things. I'm telling you, when you verify with
Yeah,
the
I
fact,
agree, sir. I agree.
when we verify with the fact, say for example, somebody will say, no, he bullied me. But when we call other students, actually he did something. And that is why this fellow also did. See, I'll tell you now, the students are very, very momentary in action. They are not able to control their emotions.
But
For
that is the
simple
only
thing also.
thing. That is the only difficulty, even if it is
And
the
I'll
bus
tell you
driver.
what
Just because we
this
don't speak
aggression. I'll
Malayalam,
tell
we
you
are
this
unable to
aggression. What
communicate.
is the reason? The aggression is mainly because of the mobile games. What the games they are shooting. So many such games are there, which really they are, losing their control because they feel that momentarily we should give reactions. Okay,
They
so
are even
please.
getting an authority to use in IT classes, I think so, sir. They are using, they are playing some games and all. Maybe they have been given permissions to use,
No, no, no,
and
no.
they are
In
coming and discussing on
IT
this.
labs, it is not at all allowed. And let me check if it is happening because there is one
Yes,
instructor there
sure,
in
sir.
the
You
class.
can have a check because my son sometimes he comes and discusses. Like I got an option to play in the class, so I think.
Definitely, I will look
Instead
into
of,
it. Definitely, this will be discussed with the IT in charge, and I'll get back to you. Okay.
okay, sir. And regarding that roadblocks game, sir, which is really spoiling our kids, they should not be given an option to play in the IT lab.
IT lab in charge. See, Pradeep sir is there and Vasudha madam is there. Please note it.
Yes,
If
sir.
that is happening, that is to be addressed for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So, if there is no other query, I think we can wind up.
Yes, sir. We can wind up now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I think we have answered all your queries, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I
Thank
have
you. Thank
one
you.
question. So, hello.
Yes, please. We can wind
Uh,
up.
so, hello. Can you
Yes,
listen?
please.
Kids, always the kids will be very heavy with the books. I think if it is better if there is an arrangement which is not needed. Books like HED,
Yeah,
art,
I think
TND.
already it is conveyed to you that teachers will be sharing the book. This is only for applicable lower classes, and others should see the timetable and bring accordingly. They should bring only according to the timetable. See, I tell you, most of the cases, what is happening, they will bring the book, they will go back and they will bring the same books because they don't want to see the timetable, they don't want to keep the books like that. So to avoid that, they are carrying everything. So please see the
No, no,
timetable.
sir, sorry to interrupt, sir, but after taking out the timetable, also the bag is too heavy for kids.
Yeah,
I am
it's
talking
really
about the
true.
first standard, second standard. It's happening from last 2 to 3 years. The same thing. My kid is not healthy enough to carry that load of the bag.
There will
That
be
is
no
too
even
heavy.
enough space to keep the books in the bag. Like TND, art, HCD, it's better to keep in the school if there is an arrangement, which is not needed in the at home.
See, I think for grade 1 and 2, already there is an instruction that which are the books they have to bring. That books only they have to bring. I think there is already, I think in the presentation today, what they made for 1 and 2, I have very clearly that I have seen whatever instruction is given, teachers are following it. So if there is any lapse, definitely we will look into it.
Okay.
Sir, what is the procedure of becoming a monitor? As my daughter wants to become a monitor, but she's not able to.
Monitor?
Actually, madam, monitor chance is given to almost all the students. First month, everyone will not get, but everyone, one or other responsibility will be given by the class teacher.
And I think this year onwards, we are going to have subject student mentors, right?
Yeah, subjects, mentors, as well as
So they will get
different,
different
different,
responsibilities.
yeah, different responsibilities.
Yes.
When we give them responsibilities, they will work really like a very good person. So we always give maximum students, almost 100%, I can say.
Take off your wig.
Okay. If
I
you have
think now we can.
queries,
Anas sir
yeah.
is there. Vote of thanks, sir. Anas sir,
Yeah,
are you
please.
there?
Imran sir.
Anas sir.
Hello, sir.
Anas sir is there?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
When is the library opening?
This
Library
week only.
opening.
This is open only. This week you will get.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, we can wind up now, no?
Yes, we can wind up, please.
Anas sir is not there, I think. Maybe he left. Okay, sir, then you can leave. Who can close the meeting? I have that one. Right to close.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome. It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.